Oh, oh, it's started. Oh my, what happened to my screen? We back? Oh, we back. Oh, we back. Oh, it started. First, there it is, right there. The first hardcore Minecraft arc. If you're watching this on YouTube, welcome to the channel. Nobody's in stream, so I mean, if you're watching this on the VOD or on the replay later on, welcome. Please follow. You know what I'm saying? What do I call the world though? I'll just call it first hardcore arc. Get like that. She's the gal. Should we do a random? Yeah, I mean, we gotta do a random seed. It's gotta be as random as possible, right? For it to be true hardcore. What up, Swoon? What up, baby? Bro, Swoon. You gotta get in on this hardcore Minecraft arc, bro. We going crazy, dog. Alright, here we go. Take it. Wait, what? You got an... Oh, you got an ad. Oh, that stuff. Alright, bro, I'm kind of nervous about if the stream is going to work out with my shaders. And hold on, why is the screen black right now? So, can you see my game? Or is it just black on my screen? Hold on. Can you see my game? Looks like my dad? That's crazy. Not there. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, can you see my home screen now, though? Like, you can see the Pokemon and stuff? What about now? Why'd it go back to being black? What if I do this? No game. Oh, Inferno's in here too? Hold on. Why can y'all not see the game? I already got you. I already got you, Shotty. Alright, what if I do this? What? Why can you still not see the game? 85-hour weeks is crazy, bro. 85-hour weeks is crazy. Okay, see, now you can see the game like this. But when I full screen it, though... If I full screen this, John, you can't see it. What's up with that? Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on. Stream and got 2 jobs. Wait, what? I'm better for myself as well. Bitch, she didn't create when I lost her. Bro's locked in. Bro, Swoon, that is crazy. Swoon got cheated on and got locked in. Sorry that happened to you, bro. That is fucked. Bro, it's still black! What is going on here? I saw that though. It flashed. The game flashed. Did you see that? All good. It was needed. I mean, I guess, bro. Like, whatever it takes to get you locked in, I guess. But that's messed up, bro. That is messed up. Alright, hold on. Can y'all hear the game? Why is it flashing like that? That is annoying me. Y'all see it flashing, right? Don't go to the mental ward. Yeah, for real. Do not go to the mental ward, please. Wait, can y'all see it now? What happened? Bro, why is it still black? Yeah, bro, don't go over the limit like that, doggy. It's good to be locked in and stuff, but don't go like overboard with it, bro. Don't be like toxic with it. Be home an hour, pop out on the stream. Alright, bet. Just be safe, brother. Be safe, brother. Just know I'm locked in. Alright, bet. For sure. As long as you good, bro. As long as you good, dog. We care about you, big dog. We care about you. Inferno, you're gonna have to help me troubleshoot this, bro. I love you, bro. Inferno, help me troubleshoot this shit, bro. Why is my screen black? Okay, see, but look, check it out. When I exit the game, you can see my home screen. Bro, dog, you're my only hope. You gotta save me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Bro. Dog, I don't know what to do here, bro. Because when I exit the game, you can see my home screen. Yeah, bro, please, like, lean forward in your chair for me, bro. So when I exit the game, you can see my home screen. And then when I'm in the game, like, you guys are getting flashes of the game. Like, the game is, like, it's showing, but it's flashed like that. Like, it just flashed on my OBS, at least. I don't know if it's flashing on the stream. Is it flashing on the stream, too? It just flashed again. Like, what is that? Let's chat GPT this.
5 years naturally. Here's
your audio's messed up a bit, so I think it might be OBS missing. Oh, how's my audio sound? Hold on, let's tune in on my cell phone. Hold on, let's tune in on my cellular device. Test. 1 2 3 1 2 3. 1 2 3 1 2 3. 1 2 3 1 2 3. 1 2 3 1 2 3. Oh my gosh, now it's echoing. I don't know. Oh my gosh, now it's echoing. I don't know. Nah, it sounds normal. When you entered the application and cut the audio a bit, Only Jaja knows. All right, let me ask ChatGPT real quick. I'm gonna do it with the voice though, so you can hear what he says. I call this dude Jarvis. Hold on. Yo, Jarvis. I'm streaming Minecraft on Twitch right now, and I'm streaming with shaders specifically. And when I'm streaming, on the stream, when I open my game on the stream, it just shows a black screen. But when I close the game or when I exit out of the application, like, you're able to see my home screen again. But then when I go back into the game, the screen just turns black.
Okay, check. That usually means your capture method doesn't play nicely with shaders. If you're on game capture, try right-clicking the source, go to properties, and switch the capture mode. If there's an option called capture specific window, pick Minecraft. If that still shows black, try window capture instead. And if that still doesn't work, a reliable fallback is display capture, though it's a little less efficient. Quick question though. Are you using OBS or Streamlabs?
I'm using OBS, but can I ask you something a little more personal?
Yeah, go for it.
Why did you develop a gay accent out of nowhere? Like, you did not sound like this yesterday.
Okay, that's a fair question. I don't actually have a fixed voice, so sometimes my delivery can shift from one conversation to another. I understand it can feel a little jarring if it sounds different than you expect. I'm not trying to adopt any particular accent or identity, it's just the voice synthesis changing. If you want, you can ask me to stick to a more neutral or steady style, and I'll aim for that.
Alright, give me 1 second. Wait, tell me what you were gonna say earlier.
Sure. So, about the black screen, if game capture doesn't hook Minecraft properly, try switching the capture method in OBS to either window capture or display capture.
Alright, man. What voice should I tell him to start talking like? Because why did he start talking in that accent? Am I tripping? Like, he really did start talking with a gay accent, like, for a little bit there. He is low-key talking like a Californian, but like a gay Californian. Like, what? Bro, like, bro did not sound like that, bro. Talking to Jarvis like he a distinguished individual. Bro, I deadass be saying, like, thank you to him and everything, bro. I'll be like, please and thank you. When the AI uprising comes, like, Jarvis he's letting me slide, bro. Swear. Alright, let me see. Properties, capture method. Nope. Let's do. Sheesh. What else did we say? Window capture. Let's do window capture. No, I'm not even. It doesn't even give me the option to do. Yeah, it doesn't even give me the option to do Minecraft specifically. Interesting. That is so interesting. Huh. Hold on. Yo, Noah, what's up? Hold on, I have a theory real quick. Let's see if I'm right. Have you played Barony? No, I don't know what that is. How do I see what? It doesn't show, like, bro, Minecraft doesn't even show what monitor it's going to. Yeah, it just says full screen resolution. 8-bit dungeon crawler? Is it on Steam? Hold on, I gotta restart my Minecraft, bro. So what is this? This one right here? Oh, damn, I'm not gonna lie, this actually looks pretty sick. $2015? Dude, this looks like the old Quake games. It's split screen? I can play split screen co-op? I mean, 20 bucks is like whatever. I mean, yeah, it's like 20 bucks is like not cheap, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, if it's a good game, like I'm down to spend 20 bucks. Oh, hold on, my sister's calling me. All right, in 5 minutes, they're gonna drop me off some food. So I'm gonna have to go like run downstairs real quick, grab it, come back up, and then while I'm eating, I think I'm gonna react to some videos or something. I'll watch some YouTube videos. I've been thinking like, dude, I gotta start locking down on this content shit, bro. Again, like I was locked in for like 2 weeks, and then Swoon took a break, and I just haven't come back. So I gotta learn how to do this shit again alone, bruh. So yeah, I've been watching a lot of these like videos of like body cams and stuff. So maybe I'll watch some of that, or I don't know. Like, what's another good? Like, what do you have some videos I should react to? Like some good videos I should react to, but like some good ones, not some like niche ones. Like some I don't know, some shit that like I could just throw up on YouTube and like anybody would see and like click on. You know what I'm saying? If you spend more money on the DLCs, you can become a gnome banker. Gnome banker wizard. There's like 20 companions filling your army. It's sick. Wait, you have an army? Wait, that is pretty sick. Wait, how is this similar? Wait, no, dude, no. How is this similar to F's? Like, wait, what, bro? What's even the full name? Like, full name? FC Sports 26 FC Manager. How is this similar to this game? How? Inferno, you gotta explain this to me. How is the 8-bit dungeon crawler similar to FIFA? And Brawlhalla at the same time? I feel like all three of these games have nothing to do with each other. What is this? Who decided to put these here? You could befriend a succubus with money as a gnome banker, which causes the succubus to... Whoa. Oh. Are you guys outside?
We're pulling up. Like, we're right by the senior center right now, so come outside.
Okay.
Yo, love you. Bye.
Inferno, I will be right back. You stay right here. You stay right here. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Woo! Man, hold on, let me catch my breath. Woo! Damn. Damn. In front of you better still be here, boy. Ooh, you better still be here, boy. Nah, I'm playing with you. Alright, let me try to figure out what's going on with this Minecraft, bro. Because I'm trying to play hardcore, bro. Oh! I did. I can't even lie. Oh, I thought I had a burp again. I did. Bro! Hold on. Are any of these settings important, do you think? Nah, I don't think so. Jarvis, I tried display capture and I tried window capture, and neither of them gives me the option to stream the Minecraft window. What do I do?
Check in the capture modes. Okay, if none of the capture modes are working, it might be how Minecraft is interacting with OBS. Quick check. Are you on Java Edition or Bedrock?
I'm on Java.
And are you running Java? Right. So in OBS, try game capture, set to capture specific window, then start Minecraft after OBS is open. If it still doesn't appear, let's try turning off full screen in Minecraft settings and use windowed mode. And just one more thing, make sure OBS is running with the same permission level as the game. If one is run as administrator, the other should be too. What graphics card are you using?
Respectfully, Jarvis, my PC is better than yours.
Fair. Mine doesn't actually game, just here to help. But for the capture issue, I'll keep it practical. If window capture won't see Minecraft Java, run both as admin, use capture specific window, and disable full screen in game. Also temporarily disable shaders like Iris or Optifine. And if that still fails, display capture is the usual fallback, as long as you crop full performance. And if you do use NVIDIA, try turning off hardware acceleration in conflicting apps.
Shut up. Alright, so for some reason this shit not working. All you have to do is make... Wait, what? All you have to do to make a gym bro do cardio is put a chicken breast on a string over a treadmill. Bro thinks I'm a Minecraft pig. Bro thinks I'm a Minecraft pig with a carrot on a stick. That is crazy work. Yeah. Crazy work. Crazy work. I want to say chicken breast. I would say put their favorite source of protein on that string. Chicken breast, although a very lean source of protein, tastes like buns. I would not be chasing after chicken breast for very long. Alright, let's see if Bedrock version works. If Bedrock version works, and I'm forced into playing hardcore Bedrock, dude, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, dude, we're cooked. Anyways, look at the plate I got. Rate the plate. I got poke, brah. Little tuna action on the rice, brah. Ginger on the side, brother. Check me out, right? What do you mean I have cheats? I never cheat. You would 100% die at the Ender Dragon? I probably would. I probably would. No, dude, fucking hardcore is a different story, dude. Hardcore, I never played hardcore. I've never played hardcore significantly, at least. I've had a couple like hardcore worlds, but I've only had like 2 or 3 days of time spent in them. And then normally I die around the 2 or 3 day mark. Because the thing with hardcore is like, it's always the hardest, like right at the very beginning, like when you're exposed to everything. And then like actually like once you get up and running and like you get all the shit figured out and like you have your armor and everything, then you're set. And then it gets easier. Alright, let's check it out. Create new world. New hardcore arc. Is there any differences between the Bedrock hardcore and Java hardcore? I don't think there is, right? Anyways, we're gonna leave this open. I want to eat, so let me get a video up that we could watch. Wait, I fought the Ender Dragon on hard bedrock with a buddy before Netherite, and we lost both. What? Wait, what? For real? Wait, so you're telling me you had diamond armor and everything? Like, just no Netherite? And you got wiped? Like, with a friend? Enchanted diamond is crazy. Infinity bows too, bro. Enchanted diamond sets, infinity bows. Bro. There's no way you absolutely need Netherite to fight the dragon. There's no way. There's no way. That's crazy. The dragon went through the map. We died as soon as we spawned. Oh my goodness. That makes me not want to fight the dragon. Like, what if he just bugs on my world and I lose like a 6-month-old world? Oh my gosh. Okay, I found a video that I want to watch. Are you ready? Are you ready for this one? Are you ready for this one? Let's see if you... let's see. Okay, I'm going to tell you the title, and then you tell me if this is something that you'd be interested in. I mean, I'm going to watch it out of the way, because I want to watch it, but... just tell me if this hits a part of your soul here. The TikTok mom meals are awful. And then the thumbnail is like some fat white girl chopping up something. Something that looks atrocious.
Another terrible TikTok mother.
Alexandria Sobel, better known as Donut Mom, would
Oh
gain
my
that
goodness.
title in 2023 when she would go viral for feeding
That was
her
bell peppers.
one-year-old nothing but a couple of donuts
Is it
and
Mayo
some
Mom?
applesauce for breakfast.
Do you know who this is? Wait, is that her name? Mayo
Donuts
Mom?
and applesauce for breakfast. Have you guys ever had like just shit food for breakfast? When I was a kid, there'd be a
Dude,
meal,
that's
like,
crazy.
once a month.
Donuts and applesauce for breakfast for a 1-year-old is insane. Is that what he said? Did he say a 1-year-old? Hold on.
Donuts and
Yeah,
applesauce
1-year-old.
for breakfast. Have you guys ever had like just shit food?
Giving
for
a
breakfast? When I was
1-year-old
kid, there'd be
a
meal,
donut
like,
is insane.
Once a month. My
Insane
mom would
work.
let me eat like, you know, muffins or something, and that would be like my only breakfast. Bro, do you guys remember Little Bites? That just
Dog,
brought
Little
back
Bites
a
were
memory
gas.
for me. Wow, that just brought back.
Did you
a
used to have
fucking
Little
memory.
Bites?
Do you guys still eat these? God, I haven't had these in so long. Little Bites,
Dude,
you know,
they were so
5
gas.
Dude, you would sometimes get.
I don't know
the-
this,
remember
though.
the
That's
brownies
crazy.
were the best. There would be like a rare
Little Bites were fire, bro.
occasion where you would get one more.
They're
than
so
you were
moist.
Supposed to. And there would be a rare occasion where you would get one less, and that was like that showed how your day was going.
Let me
Oh
pray
my
over the
God,
food real
they're
quick,
so
bro.
good.
Hold on,
They're
let me pause
so
this real
good.
quick. Moment of silence for the prayer, bro. All right, let's get it back into the video, brother.
Little bites.
The
We
cinnamon
got
little bites, bro. The
blueberry
cinnamon little
ones,
bites were gas,
patty
bro.
cake.
Because they had like
Oh.
little crumbs of cinnamon on them
That'd be
too.
like the snack time special.
So good.
Plate my 1-year-old's breakfast with me.
Ain't no way, and she's
Opening the
digging into
fucking-
some
like,
Little
why are we
Debbie's.
filming this? Why are we filming this? For money? Plate my 1-year-old's breakfast with me. You're just taking donuts out of a bag and putting them on a plate. What the fuck am I watching? And why is she moving so slow? She's just staring at
For
the
real.
camera. You would do the same.
Oh, bro, why did you look
No,
at
I
the
wouldn't
camera
be-
like that?
I wouldn't be
Hold on.
feeding them
I shouldn't talk with my mouth
donuts
full.
for breakfast.
Why should you look at the camera like that, though? Look at this.
You would do the same if you had kids. No, I wouldn't be.
She looks like she
feeding
about to
them
eat me, bro, for
donuts
real.
breakfast.
Yo, how lazy of a content creator am I? Like, I'm a streamer reacting to a streamer reacting to a TikTok. There's no way she thinks this is really okay.
Bro, what am I watching right now? Why is she mushing him up? What is she fucking doing?
There's really people that think it's okay to be feeding applesauce and donuts to a 1-year-old.
And the look at the camera like
That is insane to me.
Like you just showed me a fucking magic trick. You just got applesauce and fucking 3 cut up donuts.
This post would spark fierce criticism from the wider internet, especially after discovering more of her content.
Wait, who's
The
a
more
mayo
you
mom?
watch, the more you be
Bro, I've seen.
I mean,
her
applesauce,
do-
yeah, but
I
donuts
really
is
showed her
crazy. To a
videos
1-year-old?
like a month ago, bro, and she was making some gruel. It was disgusting. Like and it was like, dude, so many people go to her and they're like, you know, she's like a single mom. Or
Yo, let me know if I'm
she's a
eating
single
too
mom,
loud,
or she's
too,
a mom,
by the
she's
way.
trying to prep food for her family, you know, give her a break. And I'm like, yeah, I get that, but
It's my first time eating
most
on camera.
shit meals that you could prepare health-wise have the same prep time as something that's not unhealthy.
begin to realize just how bad things
Every meal, bro, you got to start. No, he'll probably show some of the meals.
are. There are heaps of clothes and junk around the house, bits of rotten food and slop scattered around the kitchen, and of course, the various insects that come with that. People were also
Bruh.
critical of Alex's attitude. They felt that she couldn't care less about her children's meals, and it's pretty easy to see how they thought that.
Bro, why is she filming this? Like, genuinely. Plate lunch for my 8 and 5-year-old with me. But like, why, what type of content consumption, who the fuck's watching this? It's satire? No, I think she wants money from it, and she knows that it's like, it does rage bait her audience.
Yeah, for real.
But I don't think it's satire in the sense that, I mean, bro, I feel like she's probably eating like shit and feeding her kids like shit. I mean...
videos, she is a self-described lazy mom.
Oh, that's white
cooking
trash.
for the undeserving.
Your mom did that? Your brother didn't eat the donut, only the icing? What? That's crazy.
What the fuck is this? You're not mixing and we're not mixing in. This is just like, you're a terrible cook. I don't know if this is lazy.
No, she's not even
or
cooking,
like,
though.
bro, 2 packets of, is that?
She's not even cooking at that point, bro. Like,
turkey? And
hold on,
now
let me get
they're
my water
just
bottle real
dousing
quick.
it in ketchup. Bro, this is disgusting. Like,
what is this, bro? Bro, who taught her to do this? Who taught her to do this?
and bro,
Why is the oven that dirty?
Shows it how fucking dirty this stovetop is. Like,
That's what I'm
no
saying.
cleanliness.
Look
Bro,
at
wipe it
that.
down. What are we fucking doing? No gloves either. I mean, dude, I don't.
I mean,
if,
yeah.
If I'm meal prepping for myself, I don't think that's the problem. I don't think her not.
Yeah, if I'm meal prepping for myself or for my
If I'm
family,
meal
it's like
prepping
I'm
for
not
myself,
wearing gloves.
and I
Let's
have
be
to,
for
like,
real.
mince up stuff or like mix up chicken, I'll just wash my hands. You know.
Yeah,
Wash.
but still,
Like,
bro.
you're not at a restaurant. It's different.
But knowing her place is that dirty and her stovetop looks like that, and she's cool with just posting that to the world and showing that to the world. That's the first part. Second part, like, we don't even, like, if she's cool with all this and showing that to the world, we don't even know what she's cool with behind closed doors. And then she's mixing that into the food and then feeding it to her 1-year-old kid. Nasty. Okay, this is cool. Let's see how far she gets before it turns into something bad.
I'm recording my TikTok. I'm recording. Hold up. I'm making a video of our dinner.
Okay. Normal.
Wow.
People were also extremely critical of the amount that she was feeding her children, along with some of the stuff they were being fed. Alex has posted many videos returning home with stacks on stacks of pizzas or bags full of Mexican food.
Bro, the
I don't have that
memory
much
I
experience with
have
white trash, bro. So
is we used to
I
have-
can't really speak
dude,
on it
it's
like
real-
that.
If your kid's fat, it's the parent's fault. I've said that a million times. I'll say it a million more.
Not for real.
But a vivid memory I have is when I was in
Let me show you something. Hold on. He just said something that reminded me of something, bro. He said,
elementary school. A million times. I'll say it a million more. But a vivid memory I have is when I was in
What?
elementary. Is we used to have, dude, and it's real.
What'd he say?
If your kid's fat, it's the parent's fault. I've
right
said
there.
that
If your kid is fat, it is most definitely the parent's fault, bro. Now, check this out. Check this out. Hold on. How do I go to my... Can I see my Instagram notifications? Oh, yeah. I want you to see something, Inferno. Massachusetts had a lot of them, especially my city, New Bedford. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. I don't know if I could... Inferno, look at this. Take a look at this. Dog. Look at this baby, bro. Look at this baby. Now, here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. Like Joe, I don't know how to say his last name. Like Joe Bartoli said, if your kids are fat, it's the parents' fault. Now, this is why I'm showing you this. This kid is fat. This kid is fat. We all got eyes. That's a D1 player, not for real. We all got eyes. This kid is fat. I left a comment on this video right here. 2,000 calories is a recommended intake for adults, not babies. Instagram ain't like that comment, bro. Instagram did not like that comment. Everybody hopped on this shit talking about some... Nah! You know what I'm saying? Now, I love how it has 57 replies, not for real. And all of them are pretty much like this. I mean, there's a couple that's like on my side, but all of them are pretty much like this. And I'm responding to them, and I'm like, bro, like, I'm talking to the parents. Like, my comment is addressing the parents. Like, I'm not addressing the kid. I'm addressing the parents, bro. I'm talking to the parents. I'm talking to the parents and how brain dead they are and how little knowledge they have on nutritional value and shit. You know, like, their lack of knowledge on caloric intake for a little kid. By the way, let's go to this page. He was born February of 2025. What's the date today? July of 2026. He just made it past a year. He just made it past a year. Look how old. He just made it past a year. Look how big this kid is. This is not a genetic thing. Like, this is the mom, bro. This is all the mom right here. And then everybody's hopping in my replies, talking about, oh, you would know, you fat as shit too, yada yada yada. I know I'm big, bro. I know I'm big, but I'm big because I ate my way here, right? This kid is just getting abused to this point, bro. Making fun of a baby's crazy. I ain't making fun of the baby. I'm making fun of the parents, bro. I'm trying to hold these parents accountable. Look, who making fun of the baby? I'm making fun of the parents, and I'm gonna say feed them. It should be considered child abuse. It high key should be considered child abuse. Bro's gonna have hypertension, high blood pressure, and A1C issues, high blood sugar, before he could even talk. Let's be for real. Before he could even talk. Damn. Why he on a damn baby? Might need some manners. Bro, why is everybody so brain dead? And then everybody's talking about, oh man, maybe it's a medical condition. 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 I'm sure it's a medical condition, and it's got nothing to do with the teriyaki wings and mac and cheese that he's eating as a 1-year-old. Teriyaki and mac and cheese is crazy. Teriyaki wings and mac and cheese. He's eating tenders and mac and cheese just to sit still for a haircut. If some parents give their kid an iPad to sit still, other parents put 500 calories in front of their kid to make him sit still. Who knows though? Maybe it's a medical condition. Where's the other one? Let's make Chunks breakfast. Pigs in a blanket, oranges, and eggs. How many eggs is she gonna make? Infernal, guess? Was that oil? Straight oil? Yeah, not for real. Infernal, please guess how many eggs she's about to make for a 1-year-old. Guess how many eggs she's gonna make for a 1-year-old.
Crunch, ice, diamonds is crush. Louis V, but my t-shirt is top. Yeah, cold as a slush. Belly rinse on, sipping a test. Go get it, I must. Fuck up good enough, pussy no must. Yeah, loving that lust. My crew loyal, we trusted in us. Yeah, running it up. Got this shit out there gone in the mud. Yeah, look at it glitz, see what I mean. A lot of big faces, you pink and green. Fuck on the naked, bust on the spleen. Cross on the car.
Oh my goodness, bruh. How many pigs in a blanket was that? 1, 2, 3. 3 eggs for a 1-year-old. And all them pigs in a blanket. These mandarin oranges ain't doing nothing. That's what I'm saying. You as a grown adult eats 3 eggs. Chunk at 1-year-old is eating 3 eggs. Chunk goes to the restaurant. Nah, Chunk's family goes to the restaurant and gets him something off, like a meal off the kids menu as a snack. This shit is crazy. This shit is absolutely horrendous. But maybe, just maybe, it's a medical condition. Maybe it's a medical condition. I am judging way too harshly here. Hold on, let's keep going down. Let's keep going down these comments real quick. Because there was another one that was just... There was just another one that was just crazy that I saw the other day, bro. Forget the pool, he needs gym time? Nah, for real, bro. If you gonna feed a baby that much, bro, he's gotta be lifting. Alright, like, it can't just all be fat, bro. Like, if you're gonna give him that many calories, it's gotta go towards something. God damn. Okay, see, there's some people talking about it. Look at this. Look at this. My. Look at all my pediatricians and dietitians and CPS workers who jumped in the comments. She's rolling her eyes. Yeah, it's human nature to feel concerned, but it's really not that deep. How about leave the advice between mama and baby boy's medical provider? From the eyes of someone who has a lifelong career in caring for children that can no longer function because the abuse they suffered, let me tell you what I see. I see a child who is beyond nurtured, well taken care of, loved unconditionally, and knows it. Buki knows he's cute. And that he's mama's whole world. I can assure you, mama has his back. Buki knows he's cute! Buki is so taken care of. Buki eats so well. Let's go back to the video, bro. I'm done with it. I'm done with Chunk, bro. Chunk pissing me off.
A million times I'll say it a million more.
Let me go back to eating my healthy tuna and
the vivid memory
cucumbers.
I have is when I was in elementary
Jeez.
school. We had like pizza Fridays, and each kid had to order before. It wasn't like, it was different than going in line and just like grabbing however many slices you wanted. You had to like
I would sue mama if she recorded me this much as a kid for a bad... Bro, for real! For real!
determine how much you wanted. Like, your parents
That's
had
crazy.
to pay.
And what's crazy is, since Chunk is doing so well on social media, his mom probably wants to keep him fat. Because she knows that's good for social media. And she's getting paid even more. Chunk is probably paying a couple of her bills because he's fat. That little boy's gonna die by the time he reaches 8 years old.
And so I would always get I would get like a
This
slice.
shit
or
is
two.
sad.
There would be this one kid that was in kindergarten, and he was like morbidly obese. Like, I'm in my brain, I'm remembering what this kid looked like, and he was so big. And he would get like 4 slices of pizza, and I remember my gym teacher would, because he had to get the 4 slices because she paid, he would run around and he would go in multiple pizza boxes and find the 4 smallest slices to give to this kid. And I was like, wow, he's trying to he's trying to mend the situation better. Like, when I saw, looking back at that, I'm like, damn, that gym teacher was
W gym teacher.
You know, like, he was trying to fucking help that kid out.
Kids don't get pizza very often, so...
I mean, this is the second one I've seen in the video. Play for my 7 and 5-year-old with me as a
Figured
single
I'd do
mom.
a fun treat and give them some pizza. Give them a break from all the home cooking.
I mean, brother, home cooking's also fucking terrible for you. You're making just potatoes and beef. Like, where's vegetables?
Give them a break from the home cooking every day, bro. Yeah.
Always
The home cooking is torture, bro.
Fruit.
That's not fresh fruit. That's literally sugar. That's sugar fruit in a cup. What? Fresh fruit? Fresh fruit is like you go to the fucking grocery store and buy... Bro, you're literally unboxing, like, shelf-stable...
It does, bro. It does.
That you could wait 5 years to eat them.
Times a day. It's just important to me.
Bruh.
It's important.
Like, I'd eat those, But that's like a snack. That's not. I'm not going. I'm getting my daily servings of fruit from that.
Not legit.
I give them some.
Those were bomb though. Those had. I don't know about you, Inferno, over there in Massachusetts, but over here in Cali, bro, those little packets had some high trading value, bro.
Oranges. Are you serious?
That's their food. 7-year-old, 5-year-old. Okay.
What is that? What is that? Was that ice cream? Pizza and ice cream, fucking Dr. Pepper root beer floats. We're getting fucking Dr. Pepper floats every night. Ah, damn, this is dinner. 2 pieces of pizza, fruit cup, and then ice cream and soda. This is dinner?
But I don't have a drink, right?
I'm working on it, baby.
Oh my god.
I know y'all are gonna come for me, but
Well, no, I will say, when I was a kid, I ate ice cream a lot. I remember, like, middle school, high school, too. Not even just when I was, like, a kid in elementary school. I used to eat probably, like, 3 fucking scoops of ice cream every night.
they're having water, too. I just thought they've never really had one of these, and this would be a fun treat, so.
Bro.
I think if you're doing this once a week, that's not bad. Can I have that take? I think if this is like, hey, it's Sunday, you know, like
Once a week is kind of pushing it for me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. My parents would never let me do this. Like, never. My parents never even bought, like, name brand cereal. Like, it was always Cheerios. Or, like, Special K. And not even Honey Nut Cheerios. Honey Nut Cheerios were too much sugar in our house. Let alone ice cream, bro. Like, ice cream was never in our house. If we had ice cream, it was like our birthday or something. We never owned, like, a tub of ice cream. Like, we never went to the grocery store and bought a tub of ice cream and had it in our house for longer than a night. You know what I'm saying? That was just not how we were raised, bro. Like,
2 weeks, whatever. But the way she talks.
but, like, once every week is still kind of crazy. Like, I get having, like, a cheat meal. Like, one cheat meal every week. But, like, just having a drink is different. Like, a drink is different because, like, a cheat meal, you still get some type of nutrition for it. Like, there's still some protein in a cheat meal. You know what I'm saying? There's still some vitamins and shit. But there ain't nothing beneficial about a Dr. Pepper and ice cream, bro. Like, there ain't nothing in ice cream and Dr. Pepper that's gonna help you out with anything. You know what I'm saying?
Talks about it where she's like, I always make sure they have their
I'd say,
fresh
like,
fruit.
if you're gonna do a float or something like that, do it, like, once a month.
Like, this is like a regular day. Like, this is
Butter
not
toast and cinnamon sugar?
Friday night.
I did
This
that.
isn't a Friday night where you're
I
like
did
going
that.
to Applebee's or something and you get
Damsel was
fucking
good.
dessert.
A Dr. Pepper float. But they will also have a cup of water with ice.
With
A cup of
ice.
water with ice, like
So, there's their
like
dinner.
that's minus
Don't get me wrong,
calories or something?
That was
Bro,
their first time
shut
having
up.
a float of any sort, and they like them. But that's definitely not an all the time thing because they're not super into sweets. So, have a good night.
Alex likes to claim that these are isolated events, that them getting pizza or fast food isn't a regular thing, but there are an unbelievable amount of
I mean, that's just like Thanksgiving meals, but it's like canned green beans.
videos where she does this, and clearly states in her text that this is for her 3 kids.
Kids don't get pizza very
Dude,
often.
for real. Like, to a
5
kid is
minute dinner.
crazy.
Look at this perfect pizza.
There ain't nothing
burnt.
perfect about that, bro.
Perfectly crispy and gooey. Kids don't get pizza very often. We got pizza.
Well, I'm sorry, bro. I just think it's because she's unhealthy as fuck. Like, if
Mhm.
I think her kids eat like shit because she eats like shit.
Mm-hmm.
Your kids basically eat what you eat as they age. You know, once your kid's not like 5, I mean, even if their kid's 5, they just eat like smaller portions of what you eat. a lot of the time. When they're a real infant, you know, they're eating baby food and other stuff. But, like, they effectively just eat what you eat. Like, what you're not going to meal prep multiple different things. They just eat the stuff you eat in smaller portions. Maybe fractionally different things because kids are picky, but...
Which one did I get?
Bro, they got fucking... I'm sorry, man. You got 4 boxes of fucking pizza?
Yo, I didn't even peep that. That's crazy. Yo, Inferno, first of all, how big is your family? And when you guys get pizza, how many boxes do you get? Like, what's the
And that's what
average?
we got for dinner. Love you guys.
Kids don't get.
For my family, we got 5 people. 5 people in our family. We get 2 boxes.
Pizza very often.
Got Mexican food. My son got steak tacos.
Dude, your fucking 6-year-old kid's eating all of that?
So, 8-year-old's plate, because I'm not wasting a plate. Why would I do that? I also got him a side of rice. And he put
A side of rice?
salsa on his taco, so I'm going to give him the salsa that came with the chips. We got chips, a side of rice and beans for me, a side of rice and beans for someone.
For
Second bag
someone.
secured.
Bro, that shit's for
Those are
you.
My boyfriends, because I don't eat that. This is my boyfriend's. This is mine. Cheese dip. That might actually be my that's. I think this is my 5-year-old's taco. I mean,
3
think
people
this
in the
is my
house and
6-year-old's
get 1
taco.
box.
I'm all over the
See, that
place
makes
today.
sense.
And then
That
there's
is
the
completely
absolutely
reasonable.
vile state
That is reasonable. It would be reasonable if you got 2.
of Alex
I mean,
seems
2 would
to
be...
have a big
Nah, I
problem
mean,
with
2 would be still
cleaning,
reasonable, because then you
especially
just
when it comes
have
to
extra for the next
dishes
day.
or the stove. She'll clean every once in a while, but it's usually after.
Bro, what is that?
So
What
far,
is
like, I don't know how many people are in her house. But what we know, she got 2 kids. She got a boyfriend. That's 4 people. She got a box for each one of them. That is, bro, crazy work.
that? Is that like a jar of mayonnaise? No. It's too liquidy.
After a lot of criticism. Also, after the kitchen had just gotten completely filthy.
She got a
maybe
box
even
for
worse
each
than
person,
Nova's.
and 2 of those
Alfredo.
people are under 10 years old.
Lazy dinner with a tired mom of 3.
Okay, I will say this. Those Just Bare chicken nuggets that she just put on are actually mad healthy. I will be devil's advocate on that one. Like, I eat those Just Bare nuggets. They're chicken breast nuggets, so the macros on them are fire. The only downside to them is that the sodium content is kind of wild. But for being like a bigger person, like me, like I got extra fat on my body, like a decent amount of it. Sodium content's not the most important thing in the world. The most important thing in the world is getting that fat off your body. So for out of all the food in this video, like, those chicken nuggets are probably the most healthy thing that we've seen.
They always
Next.
just a lazy dinner. And I understand she's a single mom, bro. I was raised by a single mom that had a fucking balance, working like 50, 60 hours a fucking week and raising me, you know? And every meal I had wasn't great, but better than this, you know? There would be a lot of the time, like, most vegetables I ate were like canned. If I'm like really thinking about it, so it was just, you know, less time consuming. Like, most of the I would eat canned peas, canned green beans, like, a lot. But I would still eat, like, portions that I needed to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't overeating.
Oh, hold on. Let me finish chewing. Where was it? Right here. We got to right here. These chicken nuggets. All I said was these chicken nuggets. These are Just Bare chicken nuggets. I get these from Costco. I eat these same exact ones. These are actually, like, mad healthy. The macros on these are fire. It's like 160 calories per serving, 16 grams of protein. Like, that's actually, like, super ideal. The only downside to these nuggets is that the sodium content's really high. But like, for, like, me and her, like, we're bigger people. we got hella fat on our bodies. Sodium content's not the most important thing to be looking out for. Like, it's not that like sodium content we could just ignore it, but it's like every now and then if we're gonna have a high sodium thing like this, it's whatever. Especially if it means that we're getting like a good amount of protein in and like it's low calorie, like yada yada yada. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you could do a decent amount of chicken nuggets like this, still get your protein in, and it'll make you full. So like, out of all the stuff that we've seen her make so far for her kids, like this is honestly probably one of the better choices that we've seen.
Dinner with a tired mom of 3.
That's all I was saying.
Are they always just a lazy dinner?
But thank you for changing the title. Thank you for changing the
And I
title.
understand she's a single mom, bro. I was raised by a single mom that had a
That's
fucking
why, bro,
balance
like,
working,
if this
50,
streaming
60
stuff ever
hours a
takes
fucking
off, bro,
week and raising me, you know,
and I go crazy with it,
I'm not every meal
I'm
I
taking
had
you up there
wasn't
with me, dog.
great, but better than this, you know. I would eat. There would be a lot of the time, like most vegetables I ate were like canned. If I'm being, if I'm like really thinking about it,
You gonna
so
have
it's
a room
just,
in the
you know,
content
less
house for real.
time-consuming. Like most of the veg, I would eat canned.
You gonna have a
peas,
master
canned
bedroom.
green
You gonna have a big
beans,
one.
like a lot, but I would still eat like portions that I needed to. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't overeating. I was still getting fruit, vegetables, meat. Like it wasn't just.
Nah, you
we're
could be
gonna
the
eat
cameraman
chicken
that
tenders for dinner
throws in
every
a couple
night.
jokes every now and then. You know?
Like my thing is, bro, if you ain't ready to like,
You be the
realize
cameraman.
you're gonna cook for all, like, don't have a kid. You know?
You be like the cameraman that constantly. I don't know. What's like a classic like streamer cameraman trope? I can't even think of one right now.
I also gotta say, I just know this shit tastes fucking terrible. She's seasoning it as it's being cooked. You're supposed to like marinate or season things prior to cooking them. I don't think it's bad to throw like a little extra like while you're cooking, especially if you're doing like some sort of like, you know, soups or whatever. You gotta fucking, you know, put it season to taste. But if I'm like making food, I'm seasoning it before.
Dude, that was funny, bro. Yeah, like when we get to the point where we're IRL streaming,
there's no love in this.
and
food,
I
there's
move
no
you
love,
out
there's no care.
to where I am or
Dude,
whatever, to have you like
fucking
cameraman for me or
bottom
whatever.
half
If it ever gets to that point,
She's
you
not
gotta be a
eating it.
funny ass
She's
cameraman like that and do
dousing
some shit to me
fucking
like that,
chicken
bro. That was
with
funny.
seasoning on top of it
That
and
was
just
funny.
leaving it.
I give you full permission to do some shit like that to me, bro. Full permission.
Was that 2 sticks of butter?
This has got to be for content. If it's for the content, you got full permission to do me like that.
Not right now, baby.
What is she making?
Is that flour? What is she making? What is she
Like
just?
mash?
She's just dumping shit in there. Is that bacon and chicken?
Honestly, this isn't even the worst of it.
What
In a
was
recent
that?
photo that Alex posted, there were so many dishes.
Nah,
in
the love for
picture
ranch
that
is
people had
weird.
Begun to speculate that instead of washing dishes, she has been
Ranch on certain things makes sense, but the love for it, like it is overhyped. I'm sorry to say, it is overhyped. It is so weird how hyped up it is. Like ranch on pizza works. Ranch with French fries works to an extent. To an extent, I feel like ranch with French fries works, but it's got to be mixed with something else. Like you could definitely overdo it. You could definitely overdo it with French fries. But ranch on pizza, that should be hitting. That should be hitting different. But it's like there's people that just put ranch with everything. Anything that you could dip, they just dip that John in ranch, bro. It's like you need to You need to expand your palate a little bit, bro. Smell makes me want to gag. Bro, smell blue cheese. Smell blue cheese, bro. You don't like ranch? Blue cheese is ranch's disgusting older brother that doesn't like to shower.
Been
It's
buying
nasty.
new ones and calling them.
No, like just leaving them.
My
there.
dad loves blue
It's
cheese.
just
I
a
don't know
theory,
why.
but there are an abnormal amount of.
It's just
dishes
expired
in
ranch
them,
for real.
And sometimes they look like they're covered in maggots. A hot topic of discussion amongst donut mom detractors is the maggot fork, a photo of a fork which many have assumed to be covered in maggots. Once again, something that can't be confirmed, but the state of that kitchen is absolutely
Or
horrible.
like, bro, it's.
I
even as
refuse to
simple-
believe that was a
it's
Maggie.
even as
There's
simple as just,
no
like,
way.
Buying the right, like, bro, get protein pasta. You know what I mean? Get like whole grain.
For real,
whole
protein
grain
pasta don't even
not
taste no
bullshit
different.
That's fucking, you know.
There's some protein stuff that, yeah, like you could say tastes like protein items and they taste ass. Protein pasta is not one of them. Like, protein pasta, definitely you could, like, genuinely, you could not taste a difference. Californians are stereotyped to, like, odd things. What do you mean odd? Like, define odd. Like, ranch is not that odd, I feel like. Ranch is not odd enough to put into the Californians that like odd things category, I feel like. But I mean, I would agree with you. Like, Californians do like some odd things. But just because they like... I feel like that's because they're very hippie. Like, I don't know. I don't even know why that happened. Like, Californians are so hippie for no reason.
Just straight up carbs and fat.
Maybe it's the beach. Like,
that costs money.
just
Bro,
living
you
so
realize,
close
like,
to a
whole
beach
grain
just makes you a
pasta-
hippie.
Pasta in general, the difference between pasta prices is minimal. Like, for dried, shelf-stable pasta. Bro, what is she making? Oh.
Nah, you wanted something, bro. And it's funny, too, because, like, that's not even an exaggeration. Like, that is legit how much that exact meal would cost. And I'll break it down for you, too. Hold on. Let me finish showing real quick. I'll break it down for you here. $25 for avocado toast and a matcha, right? So you go into the shop, you order your matcha. The matcha, $12. Plus tip. Avocado toast, $10. We're already at like $25. If we're not at $25, we're like tickling $25 at like $23.75 or something. Bro, oh my goodness, bro. Cali's cooked. Everything is so expensive, bro. Everything is so expensive. Why am I paying $25 for a matcha and avocado toast, bro? Dog, I went to In-N-Out. You know, you don't even know what In-N-Out is, bro. I mean, you know what In-N-Out is, but like, you don't understand In-N-Out. Like, I understand In-N-Out. In-N-Out. I mean, you probably know In-N-Out from social media. Like, it's the burger place in California, but it's always been the cheap burger place. Like, you get like $2 burgers from In-N-Out, and they're gas, and they're like the best burgers, and they're $2. I went to In-N-Out and got a burger, a drink, and a fry. $15. That shit hurt my soul. That shit hurt my soul, bro. You're telling me my burger, fries, and a drink is more than the federal minimum wage? Shit should be illegal.
Like, just the way that I'm seeing it is, dude, that was all canned stuff. Could have probably bought, you're still cooking, could have probably bought fresh shit for around the same price.
I know you know In-N-Out, but you don't know In-N-Out like a Californian knows In-N-Out.
More ground beef.
This is what I'm trying to say. Dude, a burrito from Chipotle for $10 sounds like a deal to me. Burrito with avocado? Dude, a burrito with avocado from Chipotle for $10 is like, that legit sounds like a deal to me. Like, if you told me that right now in California, I'd run to Chipotle on foot to get that deal. Because there's no way. That is unheard of. Our drinks cost that much, bro. Ah! Why do our drinks cost that much, bro? Why are our drinks costing as much as our meals? That makes no sense to me.
Dude, this is literally gruel. This is what I was talking about. Like, none of this, I have not seen one thing that looks appetizing outside of takeout.
That gas stove of hers also really concerns me. It seems like she always cranks it up to the highest setting possible.
Oh my god, yeah, fucking high heat, just singeing anything she cooks.
And sometimes there's a lot of food that's fallen down by the burner. Maybe I'm just being paranoid, but whenever I watch her cook around that flame, it makes me nervous. Now, I've talked so far about a lot of Donut Mom's bad habits, but...
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. When he said nothing in this video looks like good, besides the takeout, even the takeout that she's putting in this video, like, it makes me not want to eat fast food anymore.
One thing I
like, whenever she pulls out the pizza,
is her past,
I'm like, all of a
gotta
sudden,
say,
I don't want pizza anymore. Like, I don't want anything to do with pizza now.
Something that I really didn't expect.
I only want to eat a salad and this, like, fresh poke.
I've shown you so far, Donut Mom has used quite a few different kitchens, and that's because in the last couple of years, Donut Mom has lived in.
Maybe this is an overall, like, maybe Donut Mom is an overall net positive for society.
Things behind the scenes are extremely complicated. And it all stems from her.
Maybe we all just have to see, like,
relationships. Alex has
maybe we all just have to binge watch Donut Mom content and see how bad life really is when all you eat is this shit, and America would stop being so fat. And we would all just eat healthy, fresh food all the time because we're just exposed to how genuinely disgusting this shit is. When you only eat this shit.
Kids with Taylor, who is her first baby daddy and someone that we will discuss more later. It seems that a couple...
Yeah, chicken burrito from Chipotle with only avocado. No other addition that costs money. Only costs $10 and $11, if I'm right. Damn.
Couple years after having their second child, the couple would
break
things off. And Alex would find herself in a relationship
yeah, buying
with
lunch,
another man named...
Buying lunch out here for anything under $15 is a steal. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If you're paying under $15 for lunch, that is a fucking deal.
To James, very quickly becoming baby daddy number 2, the father of Alex.
I mean, unless you're eating like a bird and you only buy off like the kids menu or something, you know?
Soon after the birth of their first child together, they would open their relationship, becoming a
oh my god, like a thruple?
Thruple, when a woman named Dana would...
Oh, she is white trash, she is white trash, she is white trash. Dirty house,
helping her
trash food,
for kids.
Mommy.
She hit the trifecta. She hit the trifecta.
Put that back. Put that back.
She hit the trifecta.
Apples.
I want a whole one.
You're getting slices.
What two sad souls are agreeing to sharing this?
Obviously, you want the parent
that is tough,
to have
dude. That is
some
tough.
level of like romantic relationship.
I get Spanish rice and beans with pollo, bro, for $7. Bro, I've never heard, bro. A sub $10 meal in California is literally impossible to find. Literally impossible to find. Like, the only way I'm getting that is if I'm eating the Jack in the Box $1 tacos. But nobody's doing that. You know, like, nobody, like, genuinely, like, nobody's gonna live off of dollar tacos from Jack in the Box every day on their lunch break. You know, like, that is just not doable.
But if you're just bouncing around in relationships, like, that affects your kids.
Indeed,
you know,
it
if
does.
you have you had 2 kids with somebody, you have another kid with somebody else. I'm not judging.
Damn, you could just walk over and grab that real quick for $7 buckaroonies.
To boyfriend, to baby dad, to baby dad. Like, now your kids are just basically,
I gotta charge my headphones.
like, nobles. Or not nobles.
They're flashing red at me.
What is it called when you move around a lot? Nomads.
Nomads.
That's what it is.
The pink one cup.
I know, baby. Hey, we're out of milk. They're having milk. I'll let my girlfriend show you.
Girlfriend?
Here you go, bub.
Now there's a girl?
I want pink.
Here you go, Buck.
Dude, they all also look unhappy all the time.
Dude.
And I know they might be dealing with their own shit, but I'm like, God damn, dude, this is just, like, depressing.
It
like,
is.
She's never smiling. She's never smiling. This woman's also never smiling. They always just look like they had the worst day ever.
What you saying? My girlfriend cut my chicken up for me because she loves me.
For a while, this was Alex's life until her and James broke up. Fun fact, James and Dana, the other woman, are still together, and from what I've heard,
I still respect her having custody of these kids and trying to be there as a mom, but, like, I feel like she's potentially being, like, too forgiving in the way that she's raising them. Food-wise. I don't know how she raises them as a mom.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that she's a bad mom, but I'm saying she's being a little lazy on the food area, you know?
Facts.
And she openly says that, and that I think it's good that she recognizes that, but I'm like, dude, you got to feed your kids well.
A masshole?
Like, if they grow
Is
up
that
eating
what
shit
they
their
call
own
y'all,
shit,
bro? That's crazy. Come to Massachusetts and become a masshole. It's fun as fuck, bro. They call y'all massholes. That's funny. That's actually funny as fuck. Bro, that's crazy. Massholes is funny.
Time living with her ex in the home.
I gotta
until
come out and
eventually
visit you
moving
sometime,
back
bro.
in with her first baby daddy,
I really
Taylor.
do. How old are you now?
Eventually,
Like, are you old
rekindling
enough to, like,
their
go out and stuff?
relationship. Now let's talk
Like,
about Taylor.
Do y'all got, like, casinos and stuff? Or, like, can we go out and, like, do things? Like, what's in Massachusetts? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you came out to California, like, there's a ton of stuff we could do. Like, there's so many things we could see. Like, we could go to the beach, the mountains, and the desert, all within, like, 5 hours. And then in the next 5 hours, we could go to a casino, bowling, clubs, whatever, bars. You know what I'm saying?
A little more. Personally,
Y'all got
I
that
have
out there?
not been getting very good vibes. Even before I heard about some of the grosser stuff.
Twin
that he
Rivers and
was
Rhode
getting
Island 18
up
plus
to.
casino.
Taylor has been seen on Alex's lives
Bro,
carrying
you trying to
a
gamble
firearm
or
around the
what?
house for no discernible
Are they one of those casinos that does the free drinks, or is that only Vegas? Does only Vegas do that? Free drinks while you're gambling?
reason. Alex has
Just walking around with a gun.
also said in the past that the children are afraid of him and that there might be a degree of violence involved. Alex has also accused Taylor of an
It's fine. I'll give you money to play with.
disgusting act. When she, James,
Don't even worry
and
about it. I'll give you
Dana
money
were
to play.
still all together, Taylor would occasionally
We'll
come
have
over
fun.
to visit. And during one of these visits, Alex would exit her room to find Taylor standing in front
It's
of
okay.
it,
It's okay. We'll have fun.
completely nude, shaking hands with the milkman. Here is a clip of Alex herself talking about the event.
Okay, so, no, that's not true 100%. Taylor did go in front of our exit door, but there was no way the kids could have seen it because they were all asleep. This was at like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night. Was it 1 o'clock in the morning? And,
That doesn't mean
So,
anything, bro. They could have been awake in the
no,
other
the
room
kids could
listening to
not
you
have
guys.
seen it. No, Taylor did not want to join in the relationship. He wasn't interested in Dana. That does sound
Wait,
familiar.
what do you mean she
because
has
they
Discord?
both
Did they
told
show
me
she had
that Taylor
Discord?
was interested in Dana. But
Because this is
Taylor
Instagram, I'm pretty
didn't
sure.
like
But did they
Dana
show she has
and
Discord?
told me not to do
Wait,
the
is this
throuple,
Discord or is this
and
Instagram? I
that
can't tell.
I would regret it.
Something
Wait,
to
where's
keep
my
in
Discord?
mind
Were those the
here is
Discord
timeline.
logos? Where's my Discord at? Hold on. Those were the... Oh, that was Discord. I thought that was Instagram. My bad. My bad.
I just think the idea, I'm never going to judge anybody also that wants to be in a open relationship.
My bad, bro. My bad.
But I think the idea of being in a throuple is always a bad idea.
What do you mean? What you mean?
Because you're
I had them confused.
mitigating the
It was the audio thing. The
potentiality
audio thing
to
looked like
love
Instagram.
one person equally as the other, right? There's always going to be somebody left out.
Oh, yeah.
In every
Discord.
situation. You can't all
Somebody's
three
at
of
my
you
house.
share 33%,
I think my parents
33%,
or my siblings got
33%.
home.
Like, there's going to be moments where you
No, yeah,
pivot
Discord
more,
parents usually suck.
and then I feel like that causes problems. now.
Usually, though. I've met some
I
cool
don't
Discord
know.
parents.
I just think even if you that I'm not saying
Squeaks is one of them.
jealousy,
Squeaks is a cool
it's
Discord
more
parent.
so just like
But she's not
how
a...
people
I wouldn't call her a
bend
Discord
together.
parent, though, because she
Like,
don't live on Discord. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this lady lives on Discord, bruh. She meets
if you're in a
everybody on
throuple,
Discord.
I feel like most times I've heard about people in thruples, one person.
But I feel
gets
like
dropped.
Squeaks got a life outside of Discord.
The other two
so
usually stay together.
I wouldn't
or
call
they
her a
don't,
Discord
or they
parent.
all split. And
She's
then
a
you also have
parent that
kids,
happens to have
and then it's
Discord.
just confusing for them because they don't know, who they listen to authoritatively wise.
Because she willingly took Taylor back after this. Yeah, I gotta say, when I started researching a lady called the Donut Mom, I didn't expect things to get that crazy. To make that particular situation even worse, the kids were inside of the room when Taylor was doing that
She just
disgusting
squeezed her?
shit. It's divine intervention that Alex was the one that found him, and not one of his kids or soon-to-be stepchild. Overall, it's just a terrible environment. Despite rekindling the relationship, Alex seems to truly hate Taylor. When she moved back in with him, there was a notable increase in slop cooking, and I think part of the reason was because she knew Taylor also had to eat it.
Wait, what?
Oh
So she would
my-
purposefully make bad food so he would eat it? What the fuck do you mean?
Wait, hold on. I feel like it's so weird to be friends with people. Wait. Hold on, my eyes are crazy. I gotta focus. Focus my eyes. Alright. I feel like it's so weird to be friends with people at different levels of life because you'll have a dude still living with his parents and no car and have a guy with 3 kids and a whole life. Really makes you think what you're doing with your life. No, it really does. But at the same time, I feel like it's a good thing too. Like, if you're friends with someone, like with a complete loser, as long as like it's not your whole circle. Like if your whole circle is just complete losers and they're all always unemployed, all living in their cars, trapping it out, yada yada yada, and they're all just smoking weed every day of their life, doing nothing, not trying to better themselves in any way, then eventually that's what you become. Like you become who you're surrounded by. But if you got like 1 or 2 of those homies and like you keep them around because like you just genuinely love them, like you mess with them, and they just happen to be a loser, like I wouldn't say it's bad to keep them around. Like it's still good to keep them around because I mean you see what you could be if you let yourself get there. You know what I'm saying? And you do your best to avoid getting there because you see it every single day of your life. And then on the flip side, they see where you're at and they're close with you, and then they start looking at you, or it depends on the person too, because they could look at you 2 different ways. They could look at you and be like, damn, like Noah's really doing this shit, I'm trying to be like that, and I really could be like that because I'm his homie. Like we're cut from the same cloth type of thing. We like it's not like he's crazy smarter than me or stronger than me or that much like better than me or whatever. Like we're both on the same level pretty much. It's just that he's doing stuff better than I am, or he's making the right moves and I'm not, where I'm not making the right moves, and then they start to do better. So it's like, it's good for them in that sense too, that they see you and they're close with you like that. And then there is also that flip side where they could get toxic with it, and they might look at you and be like, man, fuck no, what he's doing so good, yada yada. He don't even deserve that shit, because I'm the same way, and I'm down here doing this shit, smoking weed every day, yada yada yada. He smokes weed too, but he's all successful, yada yada yada. He just got the new job and all this, and I'm smoking weed and I'm just in my car, living in my car. And so they could look at it like that too, but it really just depends on your friends, and like if they're really toxic like that, or if they're real about it and they really mess with you as a person. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you got toxic friends and they're losers, cut them off, bro. Don't keep that around you. But I mean, if they're real friends, and they're still losers, I mean, I wouldn't say just like cut them off, but like it's still good to keep them around. Be a good example to them. When they see how good your life is, they they take that as an example. Typically my friends are all like that, but they always tell me to keep doing what I'm doing, so what so that I don't make their mistakes. It's odd. Well, I mean, that's part of it. Part of it is being patient with it, bro. I mean, you can't help somebody that doesn't want to be helped. If they're just like, if they're, I mean, I hate to say it about your friends because I don't know your friends, but if they're just losers and you're the one person that's not a loser, and they acknowledge that, and they just say, hey, keep doing what you're doing, you really just got to lead by example, bro. Like, you really just got to lead by example and be patient with it. Because eventually, like, I mean, you're still young, bro. So, like, you're still young, and you haven't got to that point where they're really feeling the repercussions of their actions yet. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, while you're young, you could be stupid and just get away with it. Like, you can make the worst decisions of your life and just get away with it. Because you're young. Like, you got so much time on your hands. You can do whatever. You can make the wrong decisions. You could do anything. Maybe one or two of my friends doing the best in my school. See, there you go, bro. As long as you're not one of the losers, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing, is just be that good example and just be patient with them, because they're going to see you, like, really start taking off, and they're going to go, bro, I should have locked in back then when Inferno was locking in, and I could have been right there with him. And then, and then that's going to make him go into turbo mode. That's kind of what happened with me, bro. Like, I'm seeing homies become nurses. I'm seeing homies get married, buy houses. Buying a house in California is damn near impossible. So it's like, I'm seeing people buy a house, and it's like, bro, I need to get going with my life. Oh, and that's the flip side of it. So we talked about people that are losers that you hang out with, but the flip side of it for you as well is people that are more successful than you. Like, people hanging out with people that are more successful than you, you get to see what you could be doing better that you aren't doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at, so like for example, I'm looking at the people that are becoming nurses or working for the city, buying houses, yada yada yada, and I get to talk, because I'm close with them. I get to talk to them and be like, yo, how did you set yourself up to be able to buy a house at this age? Like, what relationship do you have for advice? Like, what relationship advice do you have for yada yada yada? Like, how did y'all know y'all were ready to get married? Because y'all are pretty young. How did y'all know y'all were ready to get married? Are you nervous about it? This and this and that. You're having your first baby. Like, is that scary? How did you know you were financially ready for that? Yada yada yada. Like, you have so many more resources, and you're pulling wisdom from so many different areas. You know. So it's good. It's good to have friends on both sides of the spectrum. Like, it's good to have loser friends. It's good to have successful friends. I mean, obviously, it would be better to completely surround yourself with all successful friends, but at the same time, it's like, if your day ones are just losers, and it's only a couple of them, doesn't mean you gotta go dropping everybody. That's what I'm trying to get at. We both have a 3.8 in college currently. Damn, 3.8. Dude, you're gonna be disappointed in me. I graduated high school with like a 1.6. Not because I was stupid, just because I didn't do any of the work. I just couldn't care less. Like, I knew the stuff. I just did not do anything. Like, I just did not want to work at all, bro. None of the homework. Every now and then I'd log in and I'd do a test. Like the important test, like a final or a midterm. But like regular weekly quizzes, pop quizzes, yada yada yada. Like, bro, I'd put my name and date, turn it in. If it was multiple choice, I abacadabra, bro, abacadabra all the way down, and I give it back to the teacher. And I'd be like, fuck it, whatever points I get, I'll take them. Like, I just did not care, bro. I did not care. You could always improve, yeah. Anyways, back to the video. Should we even finish this video or should I get some hardcore Minecraft? I feel like we lost the plot of the stream. But this reaction video, the reaction video I'm getting for this is pretty good. This is going pretty well. Hey, what you do? Oh, hold on, Inferno. Let's take a little mid reaction break. What do you think about the reaction content, though? Do we have a contender here for types of content I could be posting onto YouTube? Like, let me know. Driest chicken I've ever seen. Wait, was that pancake batter? Tell me that's not pancake batter. She didn't even show what it became, bro.
It's always ground shit. How often are you eating ground beef? God damn. It's always like minced stuff.
I mean, I don't blame her. I eat a lot of ground beef too, but that's for gym reasons.
I will say oven cooking's the easiest cooking. It's like the laziest shit you could do. Usually. Depends what type of
Is
thing you're
it?
cooking
I
in the
never
oven.
use the oven. I'm not
But when
gonna lie.
or air frying. I'm not saying it's bad necessarily, but like
Air frying, yeah.
I love sauteed vegetables. I hate sauteing vegetables. It's so much easier.
Ooh, I think reactions are good for audience when the streamer is trying to substitute it with be right back screens because it keeps them.
Yeah, microwave, bro. But you're not cooking shit in a
I
microwave.
agree.
Like you're heating it up.
And you could just eat or
easiest
something.
shit's
Yeah.
Just like
That's what
lay
I
it
just
out on
used
a
it for
fucking
right now,
sheet,
bro. I just
season it, throw in the oven.
dude, because remember, like back in the day, like if I ate, like if I went to go eat, I just stopped the stream. But that was a good excuse to keep the stream going and like make content out of it.
25 minutes, and then you fucking
just eat on stream and
it
react to
takes
something.
longer time-wise, actually. But you're doing
I mean, I would have done the same exact thing off stream. I would have just ate and watched this same video off stream. But I mean, now I got a YouTube video out of it, so.
Bro, would this not like?
Works out.
Do y'all's sinks look like that?
Bro, my sink has never looked like that a day in my life,
The
bro.
sink is full.
There's not
Like,
one day in my house where my sink looked like
if
that.
I see a few plates in my sink, I'm like, I need to put these in the dishwasher. I'm either hand washing them, I gotta put them in the dishwasher.
Legit.
This like bothers me. This is what the sink looks like when you go on an Airbnb trip with like. That's the only time I give a fuck, and even then it stresses me out, and I'll clean it. If I'm at like an Airbnb with,
I
like,
mean, I don't
three of
get
my
stressed
friends-
out. Like, I don't get bothered when I see my sink has dishes in it, but like if I see my sink is starting to get full, I will be like, yeah, okay, these have to go away.
It's 8 people in one.
I won't get
fucking
bothered
house,
by it though. That's kind of
and
crazy.
you're all just fucking throwing your shit.
My grandmother would slap my ass with a
Wherever.
chocolate.
That's what it looks like that.
Dude,
Your plates after
that
every
sink
meal?
is insane
No,
work.
no.
The sink
But
build
I'll
is crazy.
rinse them off and then I put them in the dishwasher. I probably run my dishwasher like twice a week. I
Oh
mean,
my
bro, like,
goodness,
the fact
bro.
that we're
She
just,
poured
like,
half the bottle in
squeezing
there.
Fucking liquid into a big cup right now.
Yummy.
She is so done with life, it looks like. She's just going through the motions. And all she does is repeat whatever her kids say back to her. Again with the ketchup, dude, for real. Just ketchup and straight barbecue sauce. Just
I don't know if I recorded
into the bowl. What are we
then
making?
that, too, bro,
What
that's
are we
an
making that
entire
requires 2
stick
sticks of butter?
But sometimes it also seems like she genuinely dislikes her kids. When they talk to her during videos or live streams,
Yeah, every time we've seen that in this video, she's like, 1 minute. I'm record 1 minute.
Legit.
she could not be less interested,
Not me.
usually acting annoyed. Posts like this
me.
are proof. There she is, cooking her horrific meal, saying that her kid
Fire
doesn't
dish,
deserve
butter
it.
noodles.
To be honest, they probably don't.
Dinner for my girls because my son didn't deserve it tonight as a mama of 3.
But not in the way that she means. No person should have to eat food like this. I mean, I'm no nutritionist, but it seems like a lot of food to be giving a kid.
It's not even, dude, it's not even the nutritionist sense of like, this is unhealthy. It's unhealthy and it looks gross. And it's bad food.
Legit.
They're all varying ages and all seem to get the same amount of grub, which still feels like too much even for the 7-year-old. There have also been rumors floating around of one of Alex's children being taken to the hospital, potentially being diabetic, which it seems like Alex might be. I'm not even joking when I say I've seen her be in the middle of cooking a meal, give herself an injection, then go right back to cooking. I keep saying it, but I believe it. It's a truly awful environment, not just for Alex's children, but for her pets. Alex also has a bunch of pets, 1 dog.
Oh my
What?
God.
And a couple of rabbits.
I never understand that. It's like, dude, it's not even just her. There's so many people that are like, yeah, man, I'm so tired. I'm lazy. I have to take care of this. I'm like, dude, you're sitting there cooking your kid's shit, and then you get like you have like 5 dogs. You have 5 dogs, multiple cats, birds. What are we doing? Why do we just keep adding on? That has to be like genuinely a diagnosable personality-based thing. Where
Somebody knocking on my door. Did you hear that? Am I bugging?
you just you literally can't fucking take care of the tasks you already have, and you just keep giving yourself more. It's like hoarding. It's like hoarding alive things where you're just like, it's like laziness. We saw that. You remember that one body cam video we saw? I'm not really heard of that, but that one body cam video we saw where it was like that woman that had like 25 dogs. I'm like, what are we?
25 dogs?
You can't take care of them after like 10.
For real?
You just get, let me get another. That'll help.
She will just let the rabbits free roam and poop everywhere.
Oh my god.
Oh, that I know her house smells like shit.
Long-awaited house tour. There's just poop on the ground. Dude, you know this house
Oh
smells
my
like
goodness.
shit. When
For
I
real.
adopted
Lynn used to have a rabbit or a bunny. I don't know the difference, but she used to have one. Her name was Butters. Really cute. And it was just one. She just had one. And I mean, it didn't really smell, but when the cage thing was dirty, hold on. Hold on. I got a text right now. Hold on. But when the cage was dirty, like it smelled crazy. And it was just one of them.
not
There's
Daisy.
just one.
When I adopted the dog I had prior.
This lady had 2?
I remember I was a kid. We got her
3?
from the fucking
and it was
grossest
shit on the
house you've
floor?
ever seen. Like,
Insane
it wasn't
work.
from an adoption center. It was from some woman that like raises animals and like sells them, and they return the dog that they originally bought because they didn't want it anymore. And we ended up picking it from like some local woman, and we walked inside, and bro, there was just like shit on the floor. Like, not shit meaning stuff, shit like poop. I'm like, this is gross.
Same principles of free
Like, you're
roaming
just not cleaning it up.
with her dog, and that has had even worse consequences. One of her more infamous TikToks took place when she was outside with her dog. The dog had no leash on, would run into the road and be hit by a car. Thankfully survived.
Wait, what?
thankfully surviving. But Alex has openly stated that she never used a leash before. She didn't see the need. The dog is really small, so it's honestly a miracle that it lived. Her bunnies free roam, her dog free roams, and apparently, sometimes the kids do too.
I literally, like I said, I will only go 5 minutes up the street and leave my 7-year-old for like 5 minutes if I'm going just to the gas station for milk or something. But
I mean, why not just take him?
still bring my 2-year-old and I still bring my 5-year-old because...
Like, at what age can you be a home alone for, like, a few hours? Damn, dude. I can't... I always used to have to go to my grandparents. I remember that. I feel like when you're, like, 11... Yeah, like if you're, like, 11 years old...
Your grandmother recently rescued a dog. Used the bathroom outside here. Shouldn't piss my pants. Wait, what did Joe say? Wait, what are you responding to what Joe said? Like, what did Joe say? Dude, that's crazy.
Maybe 10.
Just potty train him, though.
Like, your mom could reasonably be like, I will be back in an hour. Don't die. Like that, at that time. But, like, before then... Like a 7-year-old, I don't know. I remember. I feel like there was a time where when I was in like 4th
Oh, was it
grade,
your
where I was
dog?
home alone for like an hour or two. How old are you?
Dude, I hate when people just claim animals that aren't theirs. Yeah. I don't like that. Like, well, like I get that the dog is being abused and like you wanted to save it, but like if you're not equipped to like train a dog and like really take care of it and be a good home for it, then you can't be the one to save him, bro. Like save him, like be the initial savior, get him out of the abusive situation, but rehome the dog. Like find a good home for the dog. Find someone that can actually train the dog and like, you know, like give a good home for the dog. Like I got a coworker that loves animals so much that any animal on the street she just takes in because she feels bad for him, and it's so annoying, dude. She's got like 4 cats in the house right now, and like 3 dogs, and now she's thinking about taking in 2 birds that are siblings. And I was like, bro, your house smells like shit. Like there's no way you could responsibly take care of all these animals. I get it, you love animals. Give them a better home, bro. Give them a better home. Bro. Fuck.
4th grade. Like 9.
Fucker shat
way that
everywhere
she
in the
treats
house
them
when we were
is
taking
very
outside. Bro,
unusual
that's
for someone
crazy.
trying to build
He
a
chose
dog
deliberately
and
to shit in
young,
the house.
and
That's
this is most of what she
crazy.
puts out, cooking videos, along with promoting
It was
things
probably
through
all
her
that
TikTok
pent-up
shop.
retaliation for the
Recently,
abuse
one
he
has caught
suffered.
the eye of
He was
many
like, you know what? I gotta take it out on
He
my
exercised
abuser. I'm
device
taking it out on
unlike
you.
anything I've ever seen.
Piss on the bed. Oh my goodness. Why is he, bro?
I mean, bro, there's no fucking way.
Just say
she's
it.
promoting this, or she's saying she's using this to try and get in shape. What are we fucking doing? It's just like a hula hoop. Bro, what is that glare? You see what I mean? She's always like staring off at something.
The fact that you're laughing means you understand the anger I felt, dude, for real.
What is she looking at?
What is she doing? What is
Between
she doing?
this and the horrendous.
So do you think she's a stay-at-home mom?
She has
like,
to be.
I mean, I don't know. But I feel like
She
if
has to
she's
be.
trying to, like, film all these videos to make money and then also, like, promo TikTok shop products.
meals, it's no wonder that she went viral on TikTok.
she said she is?
Surprisingly enough, Eastern European viewers especially get this. I don't know exactly what languages these are being spoken in the comments, but I assume that this says
Eastern
nothing
Wait, the majority of
European?
her audience is in English?
good. And it's not just them, it's most people. Alex does have
Why are
a
Eastern?
very
Oh
dedicated...
my
Bro,
goodness!
So you know.
She just burned the first
You
layer
know
off of
all
that
the
chicken.
European people in the comments are like, this is an average American. Like,
For real.
I'm so serious. You know all the people from fucking like
Wait,
France
hold on. I gotta
and
read
Germany
this.
and shit that are seeing.
Bro, I left my door open for 5 hours. I normally don't do that from my room. And in that time, this tiny Pomeranian jumped on top and pissed on my bed. Mind you, we don't have a wash. That's tough. That's tough, bro. No washing machine. That's tough. What do you even do, bro? Like, what do you even do? You had to take your sheets down to the laundromat. Your piss-stained sheets down to the laundromat.
Me, it seems
That's
like
so tough.
Alex is extremely
Dude, that's
unhappy.
embarrassing
She
too,
rarely
because then you gotta
smiles
walk them in, and then
cooks
everybody
with
in there thinks like
contempt instead
you
of
just
love.
pissed your
This
bed as a
attitude
grown
I
man.
mean, she just doused that in oil.
As a
understand
fully grown
towards
like
her
college
spouse,
student, you pissed your
Taylor, who
bed.
has done some pretty awful
Oh my
things.
goodness.
No, you know, I bet she's
Oh my
fucking gone
goodness.
through a lot, and I feel bad for her in that sense. But
Dude,
I feel like
I would too, dude. I don't even blame you.
But I don't understand it towards her children. They've done absolutely nothing to deserve this. And from what I've been able to gather, the state has become involved before and found nothing wrong with the home. But that sadly says a lot.
There's
that
no way.
Conditions like this are quite common. As depressing as it is, there are thousands of donut moms out there. But what sets Alex apart is that she has decided to...
Bro, I remember going to. I love pocket watching what people buy at the grocery store. It's
Me
like a hobby of
too.
mine.
No, me too. Dude, Inferno, let me know if you do this too. I go to the grocery store and I'll be like picking out like stuff for my meal preps. When I go to the grocery store, like I already have in mind what I want to meal prep for the week. So like, for example, like when I meal prep lunch and dinner. Because normally I skip breakfast. So I'll just meal prep lunch and dinner because I don't want to be buying food at work, because at work most of the places around where I work are just straight fast food and it's just junk. So I don't want to have to resort to just buying straight fast food. So I'll meal prep my lunch and my dinner, because when I get home, I'm not trying to cook and clean the kitchen after I cook. I'm just trying to heat something up and get straight to the gaming. Get straight to relaxing, because I just worked all day and my mind is fried. So I'm just trying to get to relaxing. I just want to throw something in the microwave and munch. So I'll have in mind what I want to eat already for the week, and I'll just get those ingredients. And normally it's just whole foods, like single ingredient stuff. So it'll be chicken, some type of ground meat, like a ground beef or a ground chicken, or like a tuna, like canned tuna. Potatoes. I'm a big fan of potatoes because it's high volume, good fiber, good carbs, better than rice. And then egg whites. And then I'll do my Fairlife protein milk. And then sometimes if like I want to make like a protein burritos, I'll do the fiber tortillas. And then for snacks, I'll get like fruit or what else will I get? Protein bars. So my cart normally looks pretty healthy, right? So like I'll be walking around with my healthy cart, and every time I pass somebody else, I'll just be like, "What you got in there, 40-year-old man? You got Gushers in your fucking cart?" And then I'll be walking around.
So
30-year-old woman, you got Coke and alcohol in your cart.
when I'm grocery shopping, I'll like look at what other people have.
And then I'll walk around to the other side of the grocery store, and I'll be like, and I'll pass some like old dudes, and 70-year-old Oh, 70-year-old. We got whole eggs, chicken breast, and kefir. Good choices.
Just out
It's even more amazing when you visit Florida Walmart for the first time.
of curiosity.
What is a
I'm like,
Florida
wait, what?
Walmart like?
Yeah,
What
I'll
is
go to the
different
grocery
about
store, look at
Florida
what people are buying,
Walmart?
and there was this one time I went.
Those
and
people
this
have no
mom
dental insurance
had
buying 3 boxes of Dr.
dead
Pepper.
ass
That's
5 of
crazy.
the same
Dude,
TV
one
dinner.
time I saw a mom with her like 3 kids and she had a couple different sodas, like boxes of like 12 cans of sodas in her cart. She had Gushers in there, Doritos, like liters of sodas, like the bottle liters. And then what else? Like Cheez-Its. Like it was just all snacks and sodas. And like I was just, oh my gosh, like I was looking at her cart, like I felt bad for the kids. Like there's no way that's your
Like
grocery
stacked
haul.
up. They were all these like semi-healthy.
But and then it'll like
TV dinners.
so like I like looking around at other people's carts and then seeing like the unhealthy food they get, but like it's kind of fun because like I low key do be judging. I'm not gonna lie, like it's bad, but man, I gotta be a better person. It's bad. I do be judging. I can't even lie. I do be judging, but it's also cool because when I go around and I see the people with the healthy carts and I see what kind of people get the healthy carts, it makes me happy inside because like a lot of the times like it will be like a bigger person getting the healthier stuff or it'll be like some old dude getting the healthier stuff. And I'm like, dude, that's really cool to see because you're actually taking care of yourself. Or like with the old dude especially, it's like, dude, you're at an age where your health is really, really important, especially for being independent. Like your health is really important and your muscles are really important. And you're actually doing the right thing here and you're not just eating vegetables only and you're getting your protein in.
And she
really
just
nice to see.
looked fucking impressed. Like she was checking out.
So on one hand,
and
I'd
it
be
was just,
judging.
like,
On the other hand,
literally
it
just
makes me
stacked,
so
like, the
happy
whole
inside to see
fucking
people
grocery
eating
cart was
healthy.
full of the same meal.
To broadcast it all to the internet. For how much longer, I don't know. Occasionally she will go private, but quickly return. She also claims that this is her only form of income, so
Oh my god, I forgot about that. You remember this person? That
There's
said they were,
no
like,
way
the
this is the only form of
reincarnation of
income.
Adolf Hitler.
she doesn't really have an incentive to stop. For now, she seems content
Dude, just
making
get a
her-
job.
No, I feel like she.
Just get a job, bro. I mean, wait, why
has
did I
to
say
be,
there's
like,
there's no way this is only income? I mean, it's completely possible that's her only form of income, but still. Dude, just get a job. It's not that hard. Like you're just being lazy. Get a job. Your kids are 7 and 5 or 8 and 5 or something like that. Like they're at the age where they can be home alone for a little bit. Just get a job, please. Oh, why did I exit out of that? I need my music. There you go. Anyways. Let's start this hardcore arc, shall we? Let's get it. Alright, let's see what kind of seed we get, bro. Do you mind changing the title back to hardcore? Or hardcore Minecraft? So what'd you think about Donut Mom, bro? Donut Mom is crazy, dog. Oh, no way we spawn in the ice biome. Oh, dude, I despise this biome. Oh my gosh, there's no way. It's all around us. Oh, there's a desert that way. We'll go that way. I hate this biome so much, dude. I mean, it's good because, like, spruce, but... Is the music too loud? Yeah, I mean, it's good because of the spruce, but dude. I hate walking around in the snow and then just randomly sinking. That stuff is so annoying, dog. Who put that feature in the game? We gotta play some time again. I got a face cam now. Ooh! Inferno with the face cam! Ooh, you wanna do Minecraft? Wait, we could do let's do hardcore world together. Let's do hardcore world together, bro. It gives me an excuse to start a new hardcore world because I hate this biome. Bro, I hate this biome, dog. The only plus about this spawn is that we got coal and stone right here on the surface. Legit. I mean, it's also good that, like for later on, that there's ice here. Like for blue ice. But that's way later on, like when I get soaked touch and stuff. Dude, I've not seen what you looked like since you were 13, bro. And even when you were 13, I barely saw what you looked like, bro. Like when you did, when you were on camera, like it was like half your face. And your camera was like a Dorito. So it was like, even then, I barely saw your face, bro. So I don't have that much of a reference. Alright. Let's get a couple more here. Right now? Hold on. Nah, not right now, bro. We gotta save it for the stream, dog. If we stream together, we do a hardcore world, it's definitely gotta be a stream reveal, dog. That'd be huge. Infernal face reveal. I don't think anybody in the server besides me. Besides me. Has anybody seen your face in the... Besides me? Like... Dude, now that I'm thinking about it... I don't know. Oh, me and Camper. Dang, dude. Yeah. It's got... Yeah, then we can't do it right now. It's got to be an event. Because I didn't even, like... I didn't even put out, like, a notification or anything for this stream. Like... 3 people, but I was insanely young. Yeah, see? Nah, it's gotta be an event, dude. Dud. It's gotta be an event, dude. Why did my Filipino accent come out of nowhere there? I don't even have a Filipino accent. Dud. Bro, what was that? Bro, is the accent just ingrained in me? Genetically? That was crazy. That's happened to me like a handful of times in my life. Dude, I can't believe you were really 13. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm Unk! I'm Unk, bro. I turned 26. I turned 26 in August. Dude, I really don't want to believe it. Getting old sucks, bro. Getting old sucks. I thought I'd always be young. I'm not used to being the responsible adult now. Being old sucks, caca poo poo. Was that a villager outpost? Hold on, that means there's a villager nearby, like a village nearby, right? Right? Villager outpost only spawns by villages? Or like somewhat close to villages? Right? That's the thing, right? Am I wrong? I feel like that's the thing. It's honestly kind of funny because I have more hair on my face than you. Oh, for real? Wait, actual? Oh, that's crazy. I have an excuse, though. I mean, I'm Asian. We don't grow facial hair. That's crazy, though. You got a beard? Like a full beard? There's no way the sun's going down already, right? Wait, can you hear the music? How's the music sounding? Inferno, if you didn't know me, how old do you think I'd look? Like, if you just... Oh, it's like stubby. Okay, I was imagining a Viking beard for some reason. Like, but if you saw me just walking around on the streets, how old would you assume I was? $23? Okay, that's not bad. I'll take 23. I'll take 23. Okay, so what should be on the hardcore Minecraft list, like bucket list? Like what's on the list of priorities? Like I've never really played hardcore Minecraft significantly. Oh, there's a sheep. I need that. I need to be able to make a bed ASAP. That's the thing. That's for sure. Did something just die right there? Did I see that? Oh, yeah. Oh. Wolfie. Oh, I want all these saplings because I gotta grow some more spruce. Because I'm gonna be leaving this biome as soon as possible. I'm just gonna get as much cobble. Sheep inserter machine. Shut up, bro. That's crazy. I mean, like, legit, bro. Like, what are the actual stuff we need? Sheep inserter is crazy. For the hardcore Minecraft world. This guy, bro. A cave. Dog, what is up with you and building in caves? I'll build in a cave if I find a nice, sweet, juicy cave, but if I find a nice, sweet, juicy building spot, I'm building outside. Dude, what is... Do you have, like, an addiction to cave homes? I'm gonna cook this meat. And let's make our tool set. Another one of these Johns. And one of these Johns. Should we make a shovel? No, shovels are kind of... Shovels aren't absolutely necessary. You could mine dirt pretty fast. Dwarf Fortress, I live for caves. What's Dwarf Fortress? What is, bro? What is up with you and all these indie games, bro? You have like some of the most niche indie games. It's so funny. Ain't no bloody way the sun is going down already. I just spawned in, bro. I was just birthed. Was that iron right there? More iron. I love me some surface iron. Maybe this wasn't a bad spawn. Is that more iron right there? Or is that copper? Okay, you know what? Just because it's nighttime right now, I'm gonna dig out a little cave home. But just because it's nighttime right now. Bro, what is RimWorld? Bro, you keep listing these games like they're just known. Bro, talking... Bro. Bro, talking about some RimWorld and Dwarf Fortress. Dog. Speak my language here, bro. Call of Duty and 2K. Apex Legends and Rainbow Six, bro. Like, I do not know about no RimWorld and Dwarf Fortress. RimWorld is literally one of Steam's most popular games. There's no way. It does look kind of fun. It reminds me of this like zombie survival game I played on my mobile like a long ass time ago as a kid. Who has this game? Infernal and Howie. There's no way it's one of the most popular though. Where do I, bro, how do I see it on the rankings though? Like, where do I see where it ranks with all the other games? 100,000 reviews. I be making all the cannibalistic organ farms? Of course you do, bro. Of course you do. I remember what kind of man you are in the forest. I remember exactly what kind of man you are. Alright, what should I do with this 4 iron? Should I just save it or should I turn it into a sword? Hold on, my piercing is bothering me. There we go. Was that a village right there? That's the village right there. I can see the top of the houses. That is the village right there. I'm gonna try and make it over there. Do you think that's a wise decision? You're proud of your cannibalistic tendencies? Brother. Brother, there's nothing to be proud about. You were disgustingly cannibalistic. It was crazy. Like, we had no necessity. Like, there was no need to be as cannibal as you were. Bro, we had no problem hunting and getting food, and you chose to be a cannibal. Oh. I feel like they should add frostbite to hardcore. Well, I mean, they have it if you sink in the snow, but if you're just in the area, I feel like they should just have it. Give me this shit. Monsters nearby. Give me that bed. It's mine, bro. Give me these too. I want these. I like how on Bedrock you don't. You don't have like the charge up time for like your sword swings. You can just spam it. I remember having 50 racks of straight arm, bro. Dude, you did for no reason too, because we also had 50 racks of just straight fish. There was literally no reason to be that cannibal. Oof. Oh. We just started this world. Where'd he go? No, chill. I'm not risking it. Bro, there's no way there's no way. There's no way we just start this world and I'm about to lose it already. Lock in, Noah. I just gotta go to sleep. Can I go to sleep up here? I don't see no monsters. There we go. Why is that guy not burning? What was that, a monster? No, it's a horse. Do you think I think we're good. Nothing. Is that the whole village? No way, that's the whole village. Oh, there's some more over here. Oh, is this an igloo? Ooh! Thank you very much. Damn, but it wasn't the good igloo. Oh, no igloo? Yeah, not the villager trading igloo though. Yeah. This is a cool looking village. I kind of like this aesthetic. Well, there's a polar bear, but I do not want to get close to him. Do I take the crops? I don't really have space. I mean, I have space, but like, I feel like not enough to justify taking all the crops. Okay, I think I took everything. Do I go for the outpost? Hold on. There we go. I'll just turn the light off. It's a little bright. Ooh, do I build in this little ravine? No, it's too close to the outpost. I would be risking getting raided by the outpost once I start building farms. Do I go for it? It's kind of juicy. Do I go for it? It's kind of juicy. Oh, they're charging up. Ooh. Oh, no, 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 I'm out. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. It's not worth it. Oh, dude, they hit so hard in hardcore. Dude, there's no way. Oh, they're still chasing! Oh, they're still chasing. Dude, they hit so hard in hardcore. Oh my goodness, this is not normal Minecraft. I got hit with 2 arrows and half my life went away. Dude, I just gotta get out of here. Before you do anything, rip Noah, bro. In front of you, gotta help me, bruh. You gotta give me advice. I don't play hardcore Minecraft. This is the baby? No. Okay, I think I'm good. Heal. Is this lava? Dude, that lava looks weird, dude. It looks so golden. No, dude. I cannot. Only if I find a juicy cave. I'll take some mushrooms, though. We could grow these into the giant mushrooms. Right, if I bone meal these small ones, they grow into the giant ones, right? Or... Wait, hold on. My face cam does look kind of dark. That's better. Oh. Oh. Bro, how long does this biome go for, bro? My brother. Never come back up until... Oh. Is that the method, dude? Is that the method? Should I just mine like straight up until I get enough diamonds for like full armor? And then start actually playing Minecraft? Is that the strat? If that's the strat, I feel like it's in the name, dude. You don't have to make me feel dumb, okay? It's a sandbox game, dude. You can play any way you want to, okay? Jeez, brother. Damn. What is that in the distance? Is that a mushroom biome? Go mine this guy. Well, okay, anyways. First of all, I need food to go mine. I need torches to go mine. Well, anyway, I want. That's crazy. Mushroom biome. Woo. Woo. I'm down to mine here because mobs don't spawn here. Oh, and we got mushroom cows. Oh, and we got 4 iron ingots. Oh, that means we can milk these cows for mushroom soup. Wait, why is this not mushroom soup? What? Are you serious? I'll put 2 for my imaginary Minecraft girlfriend, since this is a single player world. It's a bucket, not a wooden bowl. Does it have to be a wooden bowl? Oh. You telling me I wasted my first 4 iron on a bucket? I didn't realize I was this much of a Minecraft noob. Where'd my cobble go? Okay, well, since we're going mining, I will make a shovel. What's the diamond level? The new diamond level? I feel like diamond level's always changing. Dude, I should have used it on a pickaxe. Damn, I should have used that iron on a pickaxe. I feel dumb. Well, I'll probably run into more iron on the way down. I don't know, I haven't played Minecraft since we had that server. Ooh. Damn. I don't think I have either. No, I played a better Minecraft server. Not like a better Minecraft server, but like better Minecraft, the mod. The mod pack. Damn, that was 1 year and 2 months ago. Loki, I feel like it was longer. I'll start leaning back here. What time is it? 8:42. Let me see. Hey Siri. What is the best level to mine diamonds in Minecraft?
The best levels to mine for diamonds in Minecraft are between 5 and 12. This is from scalacube.com.
I don't think that's right. I remember it being like negative something. There you go. Negative 53 and 58. Siri is not good for anything, bro. Why am I trusting Siri? Do you think I'll need more pickaxes on the way down? Probably, huh? There's not supposed to be any mobs on this island. No mobs allowed here, bro. This is a mushroom island. Don't you know this? Bro, as long as you've been single, it's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, every time I played Minecraft, I've never been the person to do this. Like, I've never been a miner in Minecraft. I'm always the builder. You love some caves. You're low-key a cave dweller. Not gonna lie. You do love you some caves, bro. You have an unnatural affliction for caves. I've never met someone who likes caves as much as you do. You are really a true cave person, bro. You live underground and then come outside to just cause havoc. You're a true rat man. Dude, that should be your Minecraft skin. It's just a big giant rat. That's what you would do. You just live in the sewers. What are my chords right now? I should turn chords on now. Show. Where's the show chords? There we go, show chords. I'll do it right now, dude. Yeah, dude. Change your skin to just one big giant rat. Do a Master Splinter skin. That actually like works so perfectly with your playstyle, dude. Just living in caves all the time. What was that sound? Ooh, cave. Let's check it out. We got anything good? No creepers, please. Oh, dude, that scared me. Hold on. Give me 1 second, Infernal. Me Madre called me over. She's got something for me. Give me 1 moment. I'll be right back. You better stay right there. Right where you are. Rat skin with a chain and aviators? That's kind of fire. Alright. Send me a picture of the skin and then I'll be back. Dude, I'm back. Dude. Did you send me the picture of your skin? Dude, my mom got me a Latin mass prayer book. That's so sick. So that's definitely something new in my life that I don't know if you knew about me now. I don't know if you got updated on that, but I'm Catholic now. I mean, technically I've always been Catholic, but I left the church like while I was a teenager and then recently came back like a year or two ago. And I've been really into it. It's really nice. I don't know if you're still streaming, but my Wi-Fi, oof. That's tough. I'm sorry about that. Well, I'm gonna still keep saying what I was saying just because if you could rewind it. But it's gonna be a Latin mass prayer book. Sick, dude. Because yeah, I'm Catholic now, but I've been wanting to learn Latin so I could do my prayers in Latin. Because it's just, there's something like, it's just so cool about Latin. Alright, so we made it down to deep slate level. Ooh, iron. Iron. This is what I needed. I gotta make up for that iron I lost. Using it on the bucket, bro. There we go. Good, nice, decent vein of iron, too. My sunshine girl in my sunshine world. Dang, good, decent vein of iron. Nice. Whoa. Sick, dude. There's nothing down here. I can make this like my first base level. Let me do this. Just like that. Yeah, everything else we keep. Put this in there. Cool. Alright, how's your Wi-Fi looking now, Infernal? A little better or still at? You're actually watching the stream? Okay, cool. Alright, cool. So this could be like the first base level. We finally made it down to deep slate. But it is already 9 o'clock. That's tough. So I think by the time we actually make it down a diamond, we're gonna have to call it. Which is tough, but I mean at the same time, I mean it's a good spot to call it for our first episode, I guess. 12 a.m. almost for you? Damn. You got work tomorrow? Where's Swoon at, bro? Swoon said he was gonna come back. So Swoon said he was just on his way home. That's crazy. We had a whole reaction video. Alright, so once the stream is over, I gotta remember to actually get the video, the VOD, and upload that reaction video, bro. And this video, like the Minecraft part. Like I gotta, and it's like really simple too. Like I don't even gotta do much editing. I just have to chop it in half pretty much. I just have to chop the stream in half. I need a job, dude, especially since I'm talking to a new girl. Dude, you're talking to a new girl every time I talk to you, dude. Big baller shot caller. This boy got new girls, new hoes in different area codes. No, dude, it's not that your standards are low. I'm just saying that you got pool, bro. You got pool. I know your standards aren't low, bro, but you got pool. I remember there was a point where you were nervous about pulling, and now you got pool, bro. Damn, we're already at negative 23? We're making good timing, actually. We might be able to strip mine for a little bit. Oh, we got spooky cave sounds. Alright, so the rule is I can't leave until I got full diamond armor. Should I do a full diamond set? Like, diamond armor, diamond tool set? Including the diamond hoe. And enchantment table so I can enchant. And then I leave and build a house. I mean, I know I'm attractive, but my problem is that I hate when people don't try to get to know me at all. Or at least they treat me like shit, which is why I've been alone. Dude, the downside to being attractive, that's crazy. I like being medium ugly, because I got a little bit of both. Like, it sounds bad, bro, but it's like, fucking, like, I'm not extremely attractive to where it's like, I know people are dating me only for my looks. And then at the same time, though, it's like, damn, I'm medium ugly. You know what I'm saying? But nah, bro, fucking, it's just the people you surround yourself with, bro. If them's just the girls that are around you, them's just the girls that are around you, dog. Your person's out there, though. I feel like this is coming from me because, like, I'm Catholic now, so, like, I just look at everything through a Catholic lens or, like, a Christian lens. But I feel like, in my experience, God kind of just sends you women, bad women, like, to teach you lessons. And he keeps sending you those women until you learn how to spot them. You know what I'm saying? Like, until you get it in your head that, like, you meet this, like, until you meet a bad woman, then you're like, okay, I can see all the red flags. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna fall into that cycle again. And I'm not gonna let myself get into this situation. Like, for your example, like, I'm not gonna date this person that probably only likes me for my looks or, like, doesn't want to get to know me. Then, well, we're at bedrock. Oh damn, I kept going. Wait, is 59 the level? Oh yeah, 58, 53 through 58. So we'll go here. Call it a happy medium at 57. But yeah, now that I'm Christian, I see it that way. It's like God keeps sending you those types of women because you keep accepting them into your life. You know what I'm saying? And until you're able to see it and be like, and like put a stop to it and be like, okay, then I'm not playing this game anymore. Like, I'm not gonna like allow you to do that to my life. Then that's when he sends you the girl that changes it for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, know what I'm trying to get with that? You picking up what I'm putting down? It's because you end up being a trophy that people avoid. Wait, hold on. Let me read back a little bit. They treat me like shit, which is why I've been alone. It's because you end up being a trophy that people avoid. I legit been told I don't get good people because I look like I break hearts. That's crazy. That is crazy. I mean, it's a compliment in a way, but it's like still like that's tough. You look too good. You're too pretty for your own good, bro. That's crazy. That's like, you're like suffering from success. Like literally, you're suffering from success. That's wild, bro. Bro's PP is too big. Bro's got too many inches. I mean, that's always how it's gonna be, though. It's like, you're just not that type of person where, like, you're full of yourself like that. Like, you look at yourself in that kind of way. So you just will never see yourself like that. Because, like, I'm not like that either. But Lynn will sit over here and call me handsome. And, like, she'll say things like, I'm the most handsome man in the world, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, dude, what are you looking at? Like, are we looking at the same person? I do not think I'm anywhere close to handsome. At least to the point where, like, she thinks I am. And it's like, dog. What are you looking at? Like, what are you saying that I'm not? And it's the same way with her. Like, she thinks she's butt ugly. But I think she's, like, one of the most beautiful girls in the world. I think she is the most beautiful girl in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could stare at her all day. And, I guess I could legit stare at her all day. And not get tired of it. And not find her any less beautiful after staring at her for 8 hours, you know? But, I mean, that's just how it is. Like, you will never see yourself out. Other people see you. Then my friend says that I look like I try too hard because I wear jewelry and have a fuckboy haircut. What's your fuckboy haircut? Like, like, when you go to the barber shop, what do you tell your barber? I want to know. I feel like I have a fuckboy haircut. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know what else would look good on me that doesn't look like a fuckboy haircut. You know? Then my friends told me I'm all logging them when I went to the beach. Yo, you really got Mog allegations. That's so funny, dude. That's so funny. And it's so funny because, like, you don't like it. Like, that's part of why it's so funny. Because normally people would be like, dude, I'm Mog. And that would inflate their ego. And it's doing the exact opposite for you. That's just tough. I'm sorry. Avoid the top of the taper fade. Boom. Dude, we got pretty much the same cut. Except what I do. This is what I do. I do low taper on the sides. Round the back. Keep the bulk. And then texture cut the top. That's my build. Texture cut the top. Dude, you want to looks max? Texture cut the top. You really want to Mog, dude? Texture cut the top. And keep your bulk. Keep your bulk, dude. Keeping your bulk is a game changer. I don't even know what bulk is, dude. Legit, like, if you asked me what bulk was, I could not tell you. But all I know is when I tell the barber to keep the bulk on, the haircut is crazy. Like, I go to the barber and I don't tell him keep the bulk. Like, I feel like I gotta grow the hair out for like a week before it looks good. I tell this man keep the bulk, I could go to the club that night. You know what I'm saying? I honestly hated the Morgan comment because I'm actually 120 pounds right now. What? 120? Wait, how tall are you? How's that mogging? Dude, honestly, to some people, being skinny is just attractive. Like, to some people, the skinnier you are, the more attractive you are. That's how it was in, like, the early 2000s. Like, when I was growing up, like, skinniness was just attractiveness. You know what I mean? Like, the less you weighed, the more attractive you were. It was the same thing, like, in middle school. Like in middle school, like, the faster you were, the faster you could run, the more attractive you were. 5'6", 120 lean. Okay, well, that's actually not that bad. I mean, like, yeah, that's thin, but, like, that's kind of where you're supposed to be at 5'6". Let's see. Yeah. Between 118 and 154 pounds. Dude, you're, like, you're solid. You're in the range. You're at a healthy weight. I mean, you are on the lower side, but you're still at a healthy weight. I want to be stressing it, dude. You used to be 140, 150 lean. I mean, that's still a good weight, but still, I mean, it's not like you're anorexic, dude. You're still at a healthy weight, doggy. And I mean, as long as you're taking care of yourself, don't put yourself down about it, dude. If you're getting mogging comments, I mean, it's better than getting your fucking ugly comments or, dude, you're letting yourself go comments. You know what I'm saying? It's about perspective. It's about perspective, doggy. Ooh, lapis. Can I mine lapis with stone pickaxe? Let's test it. I can. Now we know. Yes. Woo. I should have waited just a little bit longer for you to respond. I was impatient, my bad. I lost all that progress, dude. I want it back. Well, I don't know. I can't speak much on gaining weight because I've never had a problem gaining weight, as you can see. And I'm pretty sure the way gaining weight works is you just eat. But, I don't know. I hear a lot of the times online, at least, that people that are just naturally skinnier have a hard time gaining weight. And I don't know how that works. Like, dude, just eat high calorie dense foods. I'm like, dude, you guys are kind of spoiled in that way because you could just eat whatever you want and as much of it as you want, and you could just gain the weight. But I mean, at the same time, I can't talk about it because I've never been like at that body weight trying to get up in weight. So I don't know. So you tell me, like, dude, is that stuff hard? Have you had a harder time losing weight or gaining weight? Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright, there's lava in there. Yeah, it seems simple, but I could eat 3 or 4 plates of food and still lose weight. Dude, that's crazy. Okay, well, here's the thing. Let's break it down, though. How big are 3 or 4 of your plates? What does a serving of food look like to you? Because a serving of food to me could be like, could legit be your 3 or 4 plates. Because I've seen that too, like, because I've had friends that have trouble gaining weight, and then I break it down with them, and I'm like, yo, so how much are you eating exactly? And I tell them, like, yo, start tracking your calories, and then show me after a week your meals. Like, let me see what your meals look like after a week. And then they show me, Oh, dude, I forgot about that. Oh! And then they show me, and dude, they're eating like their dinner is like an apple. And I'm like, bro, like, this is why you're not gaining weight, bro. You do not eat. You eat like a rabbit. But they think that's normal. What do I do about this lava? What do I do about this? I'm Puerto Rican, so an average plate of food is some sort of chicken or steak in a stew. Or fried. Sometimes with tons of rice and beans. We also have some plantains, bread, fruit. Breadfruit. Breadfruit? I've never heard of this. And I'm Puerto Rican. I'm Puerto Rican too. I'm assuming it's this, right? I've never had this. Damn. It does look good though. But to be fair, like in my defense, I'm not super in tune with my Puerto Rican side. Para pen. What did you just have me look up, bro? Like, what is this, bro? What is this? Hold up, bro. What is this? What is this? This is, I'm assuming, what we were trying to get to. But, no, that's squash. We'll stay right here. This is where, we'll stay right here. We'll stay right here. But yeah, what I'll say, to be fair, like, I'm not super into it culturally with my Puerto Rican side. Because my dad is where I got the Puerto Rican from. But his dad is where he gets his Puerto Rican from. His mom was Costa Rican. But his dad wasn't, like, in his life like that. So his dad wasn't around to teach him the culture. So he was, my dad was mostly around the Costa Rican part. So culturally, I'm more Costa Rican than I am Puerto Rican. But yeah. Damn, breadfruit. The more you know. Alright, let's see. Let's do this. Does your plate look bigger or smaller than this one? My face cam is blocking the big one, but when you eat, does it look like this or does it look bigger or smaller than this? Bigger. Much bigger. Damn. And you'll have 3 or 4 of these in a sitting or in a day? And the same content of food too? Like, you'll have this much rice and like that much meat and stuff? That's small? Dang. That looks kind of big to me. Well, that looks like decently sized. That's like average. Okay, what about this? This looks like a big meal. Like, that looks like a big plate. This. That looks like a big plate. That looks like one of, like, I don't know how your house works, but at my house we have, like, large plates. and then medium plates, and then really, really small plates, like almost teacup holding plates. Yeah. I haven't had one in a long time, dude. Like, I think the last time I had them was like at a. Whew, I have hiccups. Like the last time I had them was at like a party, Christmas party. But yeah, higher or lower than this right here. Because I feel like this also looks pretty calorically dense. You don't like chicharron? What? What? I feel like you're an anomaly for that. About that or more? Okay. And you have like 4 of those meals a day? Interesting. Dude, what do I do about this lava? I'm just going back. I'm gonna start a new strip. I don't need that redstone right now. I'll come back for that later. Dude, I wish I could just X-ray and find all the diamonds. Like the skin is chicharron, but the fatty meat is not. Yeah, that's true. I don't like the super fatty parts. I hate those parts where it's like a little bit of skin and then like super thick cuts of fat. It's like, dude, what are we doing? There's no way that passed the quality control line. Can you please bless me with diamonds? Can you please bless me money-wise? Ever had pernil? No, what is that? Ugh. We're getting to that point in the stream, dude, where I'm yawning. What is pernil? Am I pronouncing that right? Slow cooked pork shoulder. Ooh, I like pork shoulder. Signature Puerto Rican spices. Do you guys have Puerto Rican food out there, like restaurants? Because we don't over here for some reason. If I come out there, we should go do that. Dude, that sounds bomb. That sounds bomb, dude. Pork shoulder. Dude, you're making me hungry. You're making me hungry, dude. I just ate. Dude, I'm hearing lava again. Maybe just Cali's just Mexican. Yeah, it really is. We don't, like, as far as food goes, I mean, we have a lot of different types of food, but only if you go to, like, big cities like LA, San Diego, like, all the in-between areas, it's, like, just Mexican food. Or Italian food. or Chinese food, like the basics, like the four corners of the world, like the four basic bending styles of food, you know? There's Mexican, Chinese, Italian, and then American, I guess, like burgers and stuff. And that's it. That's all you get. Wait, did I see lava? No. Oh, cave? Diamond? Run, 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 run. Oi! Dude, that's legit a diamond up there. Am I tripping or is that a diamond up there? Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness. What do you have in your hands? I want it. He didn't drop it. He didn't drop it. Dude, that sword was strong. Look how much damage it did on me. I almost lost my hardcore world after I dug all the way down here. Big no-no. I wonder if I can make stone pickaxes with deep slate. Enough sticks. I gotta go all the way back up. Damn. The big demographics in my city are Portuguese, Guatemalans, Puerto Ricans, Haitians, Indians, and Dominicans. Wow. I didn't know they all swam that far up. I didn't know they all went that far. Bro, that's crazy. We also have a big black population, but it's mostly just Afro-Americans, not from specific countries. Interesting. Wow. I'm kind of jealous, dude, because that's what, like... Oh, I used up all my wood? Oh, no. Can I plant these saplings out here? Will they grow? Hold on. I'll continue that thought right now. Let me just look this up. And... Sick. That's all I needed to know. What was that? Yeah, I'm kind of jealous, dude, because California's not that diverse, for real. Like, as far as diversity goes, we got our Mexicans, but that's because we're right next to the border. We got a lot of Filipinos, we got a lot of Asians, but as far as Asians go, it's mostly Filipinos. It's mostly like Filipinos and Vietnamese, Koreans. I haven't met a lot of Chinese or Japanese. It's a lot of islanders, like Hawaiians, Samoans, stuff like that. There's a good handful of Indians, but like they're pretty rare. But you'll see them. What else do we got? I feel like black people are everywhere, but it's not like prominent. Like it's not like we have like, I wouldn't say we have a big black population. They're just kind of like sprinkled around, like, yeah, like it's not rare to see one, but at the same time, it's like not crazy. It's not like they're not like running rampant, you know. I don't know how to explain it. Mine is around 100k people. Let's see. Let me Google mine right now. But first, let me take a selfie. What was I gonna do with this? Oh yeah, I'm gonna make an iron pick so I can get those diamonds. All right, what's the population of? $120,000. That's around the same size. I have about 20,000 people on you. What about Temecula? That's where I work. Oh, the same. Wow. Wow, that's actually kind of surprising. Because Temecula feels like a bigger place. Because they got more shit going on. Like, they got nightlife and shit. Where I live has nothing. But everybody from the town that I live goes to that other town that I just mentioned to work. Because they got just more shit. So, like, I thought for sure, like, that other town... what's it called? Would have a way bigger population. I was wrong. Is your city an urban area or is it type of town far away from others next to a bigger city? Because my city is the big city. Oh, what? At 100k population, that's the big city? That's kind of crazy. No, mine's like the small town. Mine's like the small unknown town that's like pushed to the side and neglected. But it's like it's just like, honestly, compared to all the other places around it, mine is like the suburb residential area. Like it's mostly, I mean, honestly, that's really what it is. It's mostly just residential area. I mean, yeah, we got like our grocery stores and stuff like that, but it's mostly residential areas. So I say there's really nothing to do. Like everybody from where I'm from goes out to other cities to work because there's nowhere to work. All the places that there are to work in my city are just fast food restaurants and grocery stores. Like there's no actual jobs that you can make a living off of, you know? Alright, we're gonna just stack up all the way to the top. That is indeed a diamond! We have our first set of... Oh, I'm already up here. I'm doing this all wrong. There we go. Just so that creeper doesn't come up to me. Right there. Dude, it's right above the lava pool, brother. I'm gonna make sure it don't fall. Let me just seal it in, dude. There we go. Our first diamond. We are now promoted. Damn, that's it? A 2 diamond vein? Don't be cheap. Give me more. Oh! Ask and you shall receive! Yes, sir. May I please have more, sir? Nothing. Nothing. Hold on, I'm gonna read what you said right now. Let me just make sure this area is like safe to go around. I just want to make sure I get all the diamonds from this cave. I'm kind of surprised, like, for hardcore, there are not that many mobs in this cave. Well, this looks like a little path that goes back there. Okay, my city has other towns around it, which is why I say just surrounded by 3, 4 if you're a weirdo, smaller towns. Wait, why 4 if you're a weirdo? What do you mean 4 if you're a weirdo? What's wrong with that 4th town? What did town number 4 do? I guess I'll take this redstone. Is that 4th town like the hooker town or something? No, no, no. No, I just got my diamonds, brother. Dude, that was scary. Alright, and I just gotta run around placing these torches. Because one town could be separated into 2 different demographics, and the 4th is just a bunch of racist people. Oh, that's tough. Like racist, like truly racist, or like racist, like culturally racist, if that makes sense. Because there's people that are racist, that are culturally racist, like they don't mean to be racist, but they're just not exposed to different cultures like that, so they just accidentally come off as racist. But then there's people that are racist, like, they genuinely hate other races because of their skin color. Damn! Like that is crazy. Belching is crazy. Good adjective, though. Damn. Belching. Alright, this was a solid cave. First two diamonds. First two diamonds of the world. Got them. Do I turn that into a sword, or do I wait for the third diamond and turn it into a pickaxe? Decisions, decisions. Where was the hole that I came from? It's over here, like, somewhere. What the heck? Where's the hole that I came from? Am I tripping? I love my home. It's quaint. What a funny word, bro. Quaint. Wait, infernal. Do you remember where I came from? It was that area, right? Nah, you are not supposed to be able to spawn. Oh my goodness. Why does everything hit so hard, dude? You're a slime. My brother. You're not supposed to have that much firepower behind you, brother. You're a slime. You're the weakest mob of all time, of any fictional universe. Why did you just steal half of my life? Wait. Where did I get the third diamond from? Oh yeah, that's right. I was like, yeah, can I have another one? And the world gave me another one. Okay, I'm gonna go make a pickaxe. But where is my staircase? It was around this area somewhere. Oh. Here. I'm stupid. I forgot I fucking pillared up straight from the hole. There we go. We got our pickaxe. Alright, first day in the hardcore world, we got our diamond pickaxe. I think that's a good place to call it. Ooh. Let's make the pickaxe first, though. What time was it? We made a record timing, 9:38. Not record timely at all, but... Did I legit put all my sticks? I'll take a couple stacks up with me. I put all my sticks into those torches, brother. I hate having to go all the way back up. Hey, this is why it works out, though, that I found this mushroom biome, dude. No mobs spawn on the surface here, so it's like... I didn't even have to trip about building a house up here. Boom! Safety. And I have infinite food with all these mushrooms. And the mushrooms. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, wait. We did it. Diamond pickaxe. Let's mine some cobble just to see how fast it is. Boom, 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 boom. anticlimactic as fluff, dude. I feel like that was... I feel like this is the default. Like, this is just how fast it should be. Like a stone pickaxe should be this fast. Damn. That was kind of disappointing. Whatever. We're gonna leave that in there. That is episode 1 of the hardcore world. Like, this is my other one. I've only been in it for 2 days, though. Literally, all I did was find this village. And then start expanding this house. But I'm gonna give up on this one, because I just have no motivation for this one. Yeah, matter of fact, let me delete this one right now. Boom. Did I show you this one, the low cortisol house? You get an enchantment that allows you to pick up mushroom tree blocks and make a massive mushroom house. Wait, what? What is that? What's the enchantment called? Is it just Soak Touch? You get Soak Touch on a hub? Oh, I showed you the house. Did I show you the village? Oh, you didn't see the village. Sick. Let me show you the village. Ooh, and it's nighttime. So, I wanted to build a villager hall, but I'm not a fan of villager halls. But I needed a... what's it called? Like... I mean, every Minecrafter gets to the point where you gotta trade with villagers, bro. It's just part of the game. It's part of the game. So, I just decided to build a village for the villagers that I want to trade with. And it'll be like a free range trading hall. You know? Ethically correct trading hall. Look at this, dude. It's magical. Oh, I got phantoms. But yeah, look at the atmosphere. It's magical, it's mystical, it's whimsical. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Leave me alone, please. I'll sleep, I promise. Look at it, dude. It's so nice. I love me a villager camp. Dude, for real. Who doesn't? I will say they do need to do some breeding, though. That's why I put this wheat farm here, but nobody wants to be a farmer. Even though I put a composter here. The workstation's here. The beds are there. Like, bro. You guys have all the resources here to become a farmer. I just need one of you guys to become a farmer. Please, 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 pretty please. I'm gonna swing at one of these guys. Okay, they don't feel like coming down. So yeah, check it out. That's when we smack around a bit motivation, bro, for real. So I got these guys in here. And then I got this guy over here too. Pretty cool, dude. I like the way the village looks so far. This is just like not even half of the village. But I mean, eventually I want my hardcore world to get to this point where it's looking like this. But damn, dude, the way the hardcore world is looking now, it's like, whew, I don't even know if I'm gonna make it this far, dude. Little hobbit home in the side of the mountain for some of the villagers. The interiors, I'm all leaving pretty bare bones, basic. I'm just putting beds in there, for real. Just because, it's for the villagers, dude. It's not for me. Like, I'm not really spending time in here. I missed. How did I miss every one? How did I miss? But yeah. So it's all pretty minimal. It's all for the aesthetics. But yeah. These are little workstations I had around. Oh, then these are the auto farms. What else? Yeah, that's the whole village. Pretty cool. You definitely do better than me. I focus on efficiency rather than aesthetics. Yeah, see, dude, I'm telling you, I'm a builder, dude. I don't care about mining or anything. I just like building stuff. I really don't care about getting resources. The only time I go out to get resources is so I could build stuff like this. Like, if I could just have stuff magically appear into my inventory to build all this, like, I would just do that. And not go out and get resources at all. Like when... Oh, like, you probably remember, like, when we were on the server, like, I would have Lynn go out and get all the resources, because, like, she would like doing that, like, I mean, she likes building too, but she'd be, like, she was cool with, like, going around and mining, or, going on an adventure and looking for a different type of tree for a different wood, or, like, looking for a different ocean, or looking for villages. Like, she liked that more than I did. I did not like it at all. Like, I could care less. I just want to sit around and build stuff. This is what gets my rocks going, dude. Aesthetics. And this is my new favorite thing right now, is building custom trees. Like, custom trees are so fun, dude. Like, it sounds like such a simple thing, but until you make a custom tree, it's like, dude, it's low-key an art form. You don't even realize it until you start doing it yourself, but there's so much that goes into a tree. Like, the logs, like, you do the logs, right, of the basic shape, and then you make these roots, but putting the trapdoors and stairs and slabs, and then fence posts. And then up there, like, the branches, you can't even see it, but there's fence posts on the branches, and slabs, and trapdoors that make up the branches. But you can't even see it. And then you're like, what's the point of doing all that if you can't even see it? But it's because they kind of, like, make the formation for the leaves. And it helps with, like, the shaping of the leaves for the final product. And then there's this tree right here that's like, it's also a custom tree, but super simple. And normally, like, if you're thinking about making a tree, you wouldn't think about adding fence posts to it, but for some reason it works with the shape. Yeah. Custom trees are fun right now. And then did I show you the cherry blossom tree, the custom cherry blossom tree that I did? That's my favorite one still. Meanwhile, Inferno's crashing out while trying to find an underground city for a warden. Dude, for real. See, like, I could not bother, bro. I could care less about fighting the warden. Like, I mean, eventually, yeah. Like, after I built everything that I felt like building, then I'm like, okay, let's go fight the Ender Dragon. Or let's fight the warden. Then I'll get around to all the bosses. Like, the Wither and all that. But, like, for the most part, I just want to build, bro. I just want to build. Like, I'll build the houses. I'll build everybody's houses in the server. I'll build the Nether hub. I'll build all the farms. I'll build everything. Oh yeah, I built this bridge too. This is new. I just got done with it. So yeah, here's the cherry blossom tree that I did. This one looks really nice because the Nether brick blends in so well with the cherry blossom like trunk. Like, it just looks well. Like, it's not as harsh as like the regular tree, like with the slabs and stuff down there. But like that one you could really tell is like a different type of wood. But this one from like right here, it dead ass looks like the same. Like, that looks like that's just the tree. It doesn't look like I used nether brick and like slabs and shit like that on it. It just looks like that's the tree, which I like about it. But here's the bridge. Oh wait, I need food. So my cousin joined the world, and he decided to build on another mountain that's over there. So I built a bridge going over to that mountain, and this is that bridge. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It took me a minute though, dude. This bridge was tedious. I did not like it. I had to do it to make a warden armor and tool set. Wait, were you playing with the Better Minecrafts? The Better Minecraft mod pack? Because the warden armor and tool sets aren't normally in Minecraft, aren't they? Or did they add that? Is that a thing now? But yeah, that's the bridge. P.S. It's worth it. Wait, is that really a thing in vanilla Minecraft? The server that we had? I'm trying to think. Wait, did we load on with the mod pack? Oh. Damn, then it was. Yeah, then I guess we did do the Better Minecraft thing. Interesting. Damn, dude. We gotta do another server then, dude. We should get a head count. We should get a head count of people that would be down to do a server. Cause I'm down to pay for a round, dude. Cause I got money now. Not that like I'm rich now, but like I'm financially stable enough to do a server. Like it's whatever. Like I remember before it was like, bruh, like a server. Nobody's trying to pay for a server. But now I'm like, dude, I'd totally pay for a server if it means everybody gets on, you know? Alright, I'm gonna hop RL Craft. Oh, I don't know, dude. I'm down to do RL Craft, but I don't know about everybody else. I feel like RL Craft is a little too hard for everybody to get into. But we'll see. I mean, I'm down. If everybody agrees to it, I'm down to do it. Alright, hold on. Stretch. Alright. Well, thank you for staying for the whole 3.5 hours, Infernal. Appreciate it, dude. You're always there for every stream. For the whole stream. Damn near, dude. But, yeah. Well, I'll see you in the next one, dude. I'm gonna split this up into 2 YouTube videos, so we'll see you in the YouTube video comments, too, hopefully. I'm gonna put up I'm gonna try and get a head count for a Minecraft server in the Discord. So like try to get people in there. You know what I'm saying? Like when I put out the notification to add everybody in the Discord, like try to fucking you know, nudge people to answering. We'll have to make a safe haven, yeah, for real. This stream reminded me of the past when he had like 20 viewers. Dang, for real? Dang, dude. It low-key reminded me of it too. Like, I don't know, like even though there weren't a bunch of people in here, like I just genuinely like had a good time with this stream. I think it was the reaction, honestly. The reaction, like, I don't know. I think it broke the wall of pressure, because like every time I start a stream, I'm like, all right, dude, like I have to get into the mentality of I have to be entertaining now. But when I like jump straight into a video game, I'm not in that mentality, dude. Like I'm just like, okay, I'm playing video games, like I'm just trying to play games, you know, like how I normally do, like when I'm not streaming. But I think the reaction, like starting off with the reaction, like just naturally was a good transition into the games. So I might start doing that. Maybe that's a thing that I should start implementing. More of like a transition into the games. We'll have to think of more segments like reactions, because I think doing reactions every single time at the beginning will get stale after a little while. So we'll do like we'll mix it up. We'll do reactions. Sometimes we'll do reactions. Sometimes we'll do some other stuff. But I'll brainstorm. If something comes to your mind, too, like let me know, and then I'll try and implement it. But yeah, this was a good stream, dude. I liked it, even though it was just me and you. But I liked it. It was fun. All right, bro. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Good night. Maybe we can do just chatting for a little while. Yeah. But the thing with just chatting though is I need more people in here. Like I need people to bounce off of for just chatting. I mean, I could bounce off of you, but I mean like just chatting works better with multiple people that you could like the more people you can bounce off the better, you know? But yeah. Definitely we got to like warm up to getting entertaining. We're cracking the code of becoming content creators again, dude. I like this. Oh, streamer to streamer chats, yeah. I like this, dude. We're brainstorming. We're really getting somewhere now. When you play with multiple people. Dude, this is getting me excited to stream again. I'm not gonna lie. Because the past couple streams where it was just me, I was like, dude, like, I really just feel like I'm sitting here playing video games. And it was kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie. Like, because I didn't have it in me to be entertaining. But yeah, now that, maybe it's just that. Like, maybe I just gotta warm up. Like, I mean, same thing like the gym. Like, you warm up at the gym before, like, you're really, like, performing and, like, lifting and stuff. Maybe you just gotta warm up the entertainment juices. Just need to post more clips again and consistency. Yeah, that too. I can try to get you back on if you want. Just pressure you to play. Yes, bro. Pressure me. Because, bro, like, in the back of my head, I'll be like, dude, I'm playing video games. Like, I really could just turn on stream. But, like, so my social battery doesn't want to stream. Is all it is. And then as far as, like, clips and stuff goes, is, like, I don't want to edit. Like, I just don't feel like editing. I don't have the time to edit either. Like, editing is so time consuming. I used to love editing back in high school, dude. And I had an edit page. I was legit one of those guys that had, like, an edit page. And I did the anime fight edits. And, like, the sad Bart Simpson edits and stuff like that. And they were good. Like, dude, like, I was on an edit team. Like, I got sponsored. And I had, like, a couple edits with, like, 100,000 views, yada, yada, yada. Like, I was a known editor, dude. Like, I used to be good at editing. And I would make my own effects and everything. But it's like... But that was back then in high school. When I had all the time in the world to learn editing. And to just sit there on my ass, just on the computer all day. And especially because I also, like I told you, like in high school, I wasn't doing no homework. I wasn't studying. I wasn't doing nothing. All I was doing was that, just editing, playing video games. So it's like, yeah, like, duh, I was good at editing back then. Now it's like, I got a full-time job. I got responsibilities. I got bills to pay. I just don't have the time to be, like, sitting down for 3 hours editing a 5-minute video. You know? Like, those 3 hours... I should be spending making the clips for the video. It'd be easier just to, like, pay someone to do that shit for me. Damn, you got an ad? That's crazy. It's definitely easier than coding. Definitely easier than coding. Let me know when you're done with the ad. Let me know when your ad's done, my boy. Sorry, I had to send a text real quick. I can help with clips and editing till I have a job. Ooh, that'd be a little side hustle for you. Are you down? Like, do you really want to edit? Do you know how to edit? What's the extent of your editing experience? Just send me a schedule, broski, and I'll try to message you more because I'm not working, so I'm more free. Okay. You're what, 3 hours ahead of me? Here's the thing. I work from, speaking of my time here, I work from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., but I get home around like 6 p.m. because I'm not really going to the gym right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little depressed right now, so I haven't been going to the gym. I've been coming straight home from work, so I'm coming home a little early from work, so I'm coming home at like 6-ish. If I do start going back to the gym, once I'm ready, like in the mental, and once I'm in the mental headspace for it, and I go back to the gym, I'll be coming home at like 7-ish, 7:30-ish. So that's when I'll be free, which is kind of late for you. That's the only thing that sucks, is like I know once I'm free, that means it's late night for you. I pick up things faster, so I wouldn't mind learning. Maybe it could help with school. Okay. Around 8 p.m. is when I should message you then, right? Because yes. Yes, that sounds correct. According to my calculations. Then it works out. Damn, dude. That used to be me, dog. That's why I started chooching. That used to be me, bro. I remember I stayed up for like 3 nights in a row one time, and I started hallucinating. It was not enjoyable, bro. Alright, I'm gonna start shutting everything down, though. I'm gonna send that Discord message, try to get a head count for our future server. But, hit me up tomorrow. Hit me up tomorrow around 8-ish your time. It should be when I'm getting ready to get home my time. And I'll try and hop back on a stream. We'll do another reaction, pump out another reaction or something. Or we'll at least brainstorm other segments that we could do at the beginning of a stream. And then, yeah. We going. Yes, sir. Yep, sounds about right. Yes, sir. All right, brother. Good night, brother. Thank you for pulling up. Thank you for pulling up. Promise I'll reach out. All right. Love you, bro. I'll talk to you tomorrow. See ya. You may need another kiss for free.